But if we do it, okay, wait, I want to start the stream just real quick if it can start.
No problem.
Basically, the way we can do it is essentially do. Okay, I'm gonna say phases of the game. It really doesn't have to be perfect, but like basically, um, like early game, like before first down, someone like does the things, and then other one comments on Cypher stuff, and it continues until like the next, like the rescue or some shit. You know what I mean? Like different stages in the games. Like that's how we could
Yeah.
do it. Like go
It's
back and
like, for
forth basically.
example, at the start, it's like, oh, it looks like this is gonna be the team comp. This is gonna be their persona builds and stuff. It looks like this person's gonna be chasing this guy,
Yeah, yeah.
and then you move. Okay, now it's the kite. Now you do the kite, and then now someone else is like, oh, okay, let's see who's gonna go for the rescue then. Oh, that's a very nice I don't know, whatever. And then it's like, oh, here's a rebound. I don't know. We'll see. I get what you mean. I just
The first round, you know, we'll get used to each other, so it's fine. It's not the end of the world.
yeah.
Um, Polar. I want to put Sky first because I think that's what I put in my title.
Wait, did I not accept your friend request? What?
Um,
Or sorry, your
the invite.
invite.
I don't know.
Oh,
There
I
you
know
go.
why. Okay, I did accept it, but I know why I didn't. There you go. That should work.
Yeah. Okay. Let me see with that. We're good with that.
Um,
And he goes back on YouTube. This stream seems to work. All right. All right. And then the rounds are there. Okay. Good. That's fine. Then the noise, because the sound. I don't know how I'm gonna sound. Loud or
mhm.
not loud, I mean. Should be fine.
I should be fair in volume.
Yeah, otherwise I can
I can also
always.
like get closer to my mic or
Yeah,
get
I'm trying
farther.
to compare like what I see in between our things.
Do you want me to check actually to see how it sounds?
I see it I see it as almost the same, but yeah, you can check it on YouTube directly, yeah.
Okay, wait. Let me just do that. And you. I'm gonna promote it as well. You don't mind, right? Like I can. I'm
Oh yeah,
promoting
yeah,
it to
yeah.
my
Feel free
stream
to
as
do that.
well.
Feel free to do that.
It's gonna get some more people watching. I think some of my team members also want it. Okay, there you go. Yeah, both. I can hear myself twice. Yeah, both of them work. Or
Alright,
we are heard.
that's fine. No, I know I was gonna be heard, I just don't know how loud it's gonna be compared to like, making the sound the same.
Okay, wait. Quickly, can you talk? I'll just.
Yeah, yeah, I can talk a little bit. I don't know what to say, but guys, I'm wearing the perfumer skin in the lobby. I literally don't know what to say just to test the sound. There we go. I spoke a little bit. I can also approach my mic, so.
You're perfect. I think you're perfect. Yeah,
Alright,
it should be fine.
7 bands, which by round 4, we need 9. But
Yeah,
if
and then I can also
both
hear myself
teams
well. That should be
prefer
fine.
comp
I say.
mode, we can flip.
YouTube. Do 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 do
Alright, this
do.
should be fine. We just need the teams to get in their VCs. Teams, please be in your VC.
Wait, let me see if I can grab this. What's the channel called again?
Covered. Oh my god, I don't even know what my channel's called on for the tournament streams. Covered by flowers.
By Flowers.
Yeah, because it was originally for flower fields. Or night sky. When both teams are ready, we can do coin flip.
Oh, there you go. This is it. Do, 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 do. There you go. I have it properly now.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know. What are the two teams? Is
Sky versus Polar Knight.
nice. I know Sky. I don't know Polar Knight though.
Polar Knight, I believe, if I'm not wrong, Polar Knight was a team that was assembled for this tourney, like specifically.
So
I'm
they're
not
they're
sure,
a
but I'm
new
pretty
heavy
sure.
hitter.
Yeah, basically. The hunter, from memory, their hunter's real good. I don't even remember who their hunter is, but they played the other like last week. Who was their hunter? I don't know, but their hunter was
Was it
really
meta?
good. They had a goat man, I think, but after that it was not meta. Or
Hmm.
I don't actually. I think they had an opera too. They had to use their hunter double dual faction because they were missing players, but they still ended up winning the matchup.
Damn.
Um, I can try to find it. Covered by flowers. Llama Land tournament. I don't know if it's gonna come out. Okay, it did. Last week videos on last week was this one. IDF versus PN. So PN played first, and they played Goldman. And then round two, PN played. That was not the right side. Round two, yeah. Round two, PN played Opera,
Okay. So Goatman, Opera.
and then round three, the Hunter had a match, but not the Survivors. It was a breaking wheel.
Oh damn. I would hate to go against a breaking wheel if I'm not ready. No
Yeah.
flywheel with breaking wheel.
Oof. No, cause
Don't count me
that's
in.
literally. We're just missing Polar Knight, I think. Um, Polar Knight. Are you guys there? We're texting.
Yeah, everyone in Sky is there. Do you guys have like it's called like a VC mod for each team as well?
It's me while I'm doing this. No, but the way we do it is just while the matches are going on. I have two devices, so I can do it. I check, and as soon as I see someone that should be muted and is not muted or like deafened or whatever, I'm giving a warning. Like there's no, that
Okay.
way there's no
Yeah, yeah, I know,
problem. And if
yeah.
they have questions,
Yeah.
they know that they can just ping me.
Do you want me to like take most of the commentary then, or like?
Oh yeah, we can do that. I mean, I don't mind. We can really do anything during the matches. It's not hard. I'm very multitask. Usually, I'm not joking. I literally do other things. So it's not gonna be too hard. But you can lead the commentary, and I can really just co-commentate. I don't see you in
Okay.
the VC though.
I've been like I'm used to commentating by now, but because I do on my streams I do
Yeah.
like commentary reviews.
Mhm.
So people send in games regardless of rank,
Yeah.
and I review them and I commentate them. So I do that very frequently, but I do that on my own, not with like other people. Other people would be like for other tourneys, yeah.
All right. All right. Let me see. Okay, so they're getting in their VC now. We should be able to start the coin flip soon.
Oh wait, you also have the harp. Wait, you know what I can do while we wait? I can play.
Yeah, you can do that.
Ooh, do you have? You only have this flute though. I
Oh
really
wait,
like the
wait.
other
I
one.
think I need to open it for you.
Do you? Is
Cause
it open?
it's 5v5. I always close it because people are so
They
they
touch it.
just
Yeah.
spam. Allow other players to use furniture. There you go. Should be fine.
Don't worry. I'm a professional.
I trust
What
you.
do
I
you want?
trust you.
Is there any specific artist that you like or song?
I'm not gonna lie. I don't really. Honestly, I don't have a
Mm.
request. I'm just gonna say that because I mostly do. Oh my god, I'm losing my words.
How about Alice? Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, you can do that.
All right, let's do that one. While we wait. Mm. All right, that was it.
That's good. That was good though.
That's a good entry starter. Are we already all? No, we're missing one person from Polar Night, right? There's
Uh,
only four.
they have to use a dual faction because one of their servers are sick. Um,
Okay.
and we are missing only one starting lineup. That should be same as last time. I think I just forgot to pin it, but I'll just check. Novelist, blah 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 blah. Map pick, blah blah. That's old. Gold man. So that was round one probably.
There you go.
Did you already find it? Oh, here.
Wait, which? You mean the lineup? No, no.
Except one of the sirs. Oh,
Doom, doo, 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 doom. Who will win? The good team or the good team? They're both good teams, I'm assuming. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. They are both good teams.
Oh my god, Frappe is Hunter? No. Yes, let's have Frappe as Hunter.
Let's go. How was I supposed to know who Sev was? I know who Seven is, not who Sev is. Y'all. I'm so Chicago. Okay, there we go. Alright. Sky. Map selection. Faction selection. And then we will go into the custom. The map is Ever Sleeping Town.
Nice.
Ever Sleeping Town. Hunter. Alright. Last question. Since you asked. Sky. Would you guys prefer using comp?
Oh, and the Hunter's going first. Or
Yeah,
Sky.
Sky's Hunter. Would you guy? Would you guys? Alright, but I need to make a warning. There are not enough places in global bands for round and round 5. Meaning that once we reach there, if we do, you guys will need to make sure to not select global band characters. Alright, now I'm gonna invite the teams and we will be using comp mode.
Okay.
Ever
It's
Sleeping
gonna be a
Town.
long,
It is
long
going to be
process. Yeah.
long. That's why I don't like using comp mode, but it's okay. Plus, because it's a BO5, right? We need to go to round 4 or 5, and in the oh my god, what's it called? Um, the pre-band. No, no, there's no hunter band. Me. In the global band. That's what I'm trying to say. In the global band, there's only 7 spots. In round 4, there's gonna be 9 global bands with the new rules. So we're not gonna have enough space. So they're gonna have to make sure to I'm gonna have to keep the global bands and make sure that if they pick it, we need to restart, and that's gonna take time.
Oh my god.
The restarts in this mode are just so long.
Wait, so how many rounds are we doing then for finals? 4? You
It's a
said?
BO5, so if we need to go to BO5, it will be 5. I just need to make sure it's the same hunter. Because they changed their name. 694. Okay, it's the same. Alright. Alright.
Are we good?
Just up. Same rules as.
I feel like I need some music for this. Hold on.
You can do
I'm
that.
gonna motivate myself. Oh my god. Man, I'm checking all of these persons' profiles. I actually have this one of them added. Didn't know they were playing the tourney.
Also, there's LX. That's what I learned. The one who played Breaking Wheel was LX. So Pien's Hunter is also playing Survivor right now.
Ooh. Wait, so it's 5HSYMM. That's the person you're saying.
No, no, no. The Survivor with the Chinese name, that's LX.
Oh, yeah, that's the guy. That's the person I have added.
Oh,
Okay.
all right. Well,
Yeah.
so we're just waiting for everyone to be ready.
My God, the YouTube comment section is crazy.
It is
You guys think
crazy.
Spirit Snow will get cooked? Come on. What if they cook? You're gonna eat your own words.
No, cause people, whoever this Simon Says person is, guys, I just want to say that Simon Says, whoever you are, spirits know everyone in here. There's a lot of fans. Trust. Everyone wants them to cook. They're not gonna get cooked. Trust.
It's all about cooking or getting cooked. There's no in between, I fear.
Exactly. There's no in between. Okay. There we go. Now I can start. I'm gonna close my light. I wanna close my light. Oh my god. So much better.
Oh my God. All right, we're here to start with the band phase. Should I try to refer to you as Velvet? Probably.
Whatever you wanna call me, not gonna lie. I don't care. I'm gonna say that. I
Okay.
don't care.
We'll do Velvet then. For now.
Alright. That's fine.
Alright. I mean, we have to wait here for the first two Survivor
Literally.
bands. Just gonna be Gardener though. Gardener and who else? I mean, if it's like what Goatman Opera you said last time.
Yeah,
Goatman Opera.
well, that's not Alexa. I don't remember what they played. UKJ played, oh my god. They didn't play Opera though, but they did play Goatman, I think. Let me just go check
Hmm.
the past VODs real quick.
Because if it's Goatman and Gardener does make sense. She's pretty strong against a lot of the meta hunters and in tourney especially. But Cordy may be a bit more weaker on
Oh,
the
oh,
weaker
oh,
side
I have
against
sound.
Goatman.
Yo,
Depends.
the ad, crazy. Yeah, no, you're right though, because Cord can just get caged and accidentally use her gun on the cage.
Yeah, she has to be careful.
Yeah. Okay, wait. First round. That's not the
You're
hunter's
noting down the survivor. Do you
position.
want me to tell you who the survivors are?
Oh, I can see them. I can see them. But you can say
Okay,
it. You can
okay.
say for stream.
Yeah. So yeah, just to keep you guys updated. I mean, you're gonna see either way, but we are gonna have the Gardener and Cordy banned for the hunter side, and then we do have Fire Lady and Arrow coming in as the first two survivors. Fire Lady quite a solid survivor, especially with an Ivy that could be played in Ever Sleeping. But I'm assuming Fire Lady just
Okay.
works against
All right. Give me a
against a lot
second.
of them.
I have info. So, last time this hunter, UKG, that's UKG or
Hmm.
UKJ, I think. Oh my God, I don't remember my letters in English. It's UKJ, I think. And basically, last time they played Ivy, Wax, and Hermit. Hermit was on Ever Sleeping, but that was round 3. So they could be playing an Ivy round 1. And that could be what Polar
Fire
Knight.
Lady is for, yeah.
Yeah, Polar Knight is preparing for.
I mean, they do also have Arrow, so it's a bit scary with Arrow if it is an Ivy. Can he get actually? This is like honestly just the question. If he does jetpack and he gets cancelled, his full jetpack doesn't go away, right? It's just the one dash that he was cancelled on, so he can still do like 2 dashes, for example. Or is that not a thing?
Oh, I genuinely don't know because I never
I
saw
don't
that
know.
happen.
Yeah, I'm interested. I don't think I've ever seen that happen, but maybe. Cheerleader makes sense if it's an Ivy, to a certain degree at least. Does it really cheerleader work against Goatman? I don't really think so.
Yeah,
I
no,
don't know.
she doesn't do much against Goldman because he's the real distance eater.
Yeah.
He used to be
We could
Opera, but
also.
now Goldman just eats up all the distance way faster.
Is Hullabaloo allowed?
Oh no, he's not allowed, so there's not gonna be
Okay.
Hullabaloo.
Yeah, makes sense then. So
Unless
it's just
yeah, no,
between
whatever.
Opera Ivy and Goatman, basically.
Yeah, for the first round for meta, but I don't remember UKJ playing. I don't remember him playing Opera, so
I honestly don't think this is a. I don't think this is a Goatman at all.
yeah.
Like at all. This is probably an Opera, if I'm honest. Unless he doesn't play it. I mean, Ivy ban against Embalmer, does that really make sense? Because
Yeah,
you can still embalm onto the coffin.
I mean, we'll have
Mm.
to see.
No,
Oh,
no,
but traits.
there's people that do counter Goatman, Nico. Perfumer, puppeteer, gardener, journalists, for example, tend to do pretty well. Journalists may be a bit more like skill dependent and kind of the same as gardener, but puppeteer is like hard counter. You use puppet, you break cage. There's nothing you can do. He hits you, you can break cage. He doesn't hate you, then you still break cage. So it's a win, technically a win-win for you. There are characters that do counter Goatman, but he is just, as you said, distance eater no matter what. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be Far Lady, Arrow, Cheerleader, Psychologist. Psychologist is just I'm glad I didn't put her in global bands because I'm assuming she's gonna be super useful throughout this whole tournament really, or like this whole matchup.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
they probably want to save Psychologist for the later rounds, yeah, if possible at least.
Let me just write up the globals because I'm gonna forget, and we need that. Globals.
I don't.
Borrow.
I'm expecting opera singer, but I have no idea where they're gonna go. Oh my god.
Yeah.
What should be like
Plus,
breaking wheel round one?
oh, they
I
didn't
feel
play
like they.
breaking. Oh, wax. Yeah, yeah. They played
Oh,
wax last
wax.
matchup. They played wax round two though. I'm surprised for the round one wax, especially because it's just wax. But
I mean, it's also like look at the team comp against Far Lady. You can still do well. It's not like it's super hard to aim for for her overall direction. You're just gonna have to use a bit more extra wax.
yeah,
Cheerleader, uh, that's not a good matchup. I think Psychologist is fine, and Arrow is like horrible against, or like Wax Artist does horrible against Arrow. I think he has a shot, like a fair shot, for for sure.
I mean it's obviously just wax. It's wax, so it's probably gonna be at least. I mean it's a guaranteed 1K for sure, you know. But especially considering that, uh, like you said, there's arrows just gonna make a lot of distance, turn around walls like that. Cheerleader can also do that. Fire Lady can do some little things, you know, make him waste more wax. And Psychologist in general, if it's a first kite, you know, he's just gonna lose a lot of time. Yeah, he's gonna get presents, but he needs a kind of quick first down because he needs to pressure the ciphers. So, like you said, we'll have to see. He has a fair chance, but we'll have to see. Now, we're gonna take a look at the builds real quick. We have Cheerleader with Borrow Time, Broken Windows, Fire Lady, Borrow Time, no, not Borrow Time, Broken Windows, Flower Wheel. We have Aeroplane is tied Broken Windows, and Psychologist, Borrowed Time, and Broken Windows. We have two people with no borrowed time, basically.
Yeah, and that's also quite scary because Wax Artist if you like let's say you know at the end slash mid game you do decide to go for rescues at the time he has presence if you have to send in a second rescuer because I'm sure either Arrow or whoever's rescuing is going to take a hit it's going to be really rough to get the rescue and the pop out because neither Faro or Arrow are gonna get up. So cheerleader and psychologist are gonna have to try their best to really make sure they don't get like at least don't take height. If it's Faro or Arrow, then I think it's better that way, or the other way around.
Yeah,
If cheerleader and psychologist take height, then Arrow and Faro could afford to rescue.
yeah, for sure. Also, I just saw the message, Nico. You're asking good questions. He said, why Psychologist in Graveyard? Well, it's a wax artist, and Graveyard is just really good against him. They just don't want her to get hurt first, because against the wax, yes, Psychologist that kites first can be good, but you don't want to feed the presence, and there's also the fact that you want to heal with her later on, so you want to protect her in a comp like this. We see Wax Artist going for two-story corner house, and we don't find Fire Lady, so we're going middle towards where Aeroplanist is, and we are going to start the kite very slowly, getting 4 wax on him. Now we're gonna chase him into the middle 2 pallets. We are going to see a little mind game. Down to the pallet, not too early, but we're gonna have to see play against that pallet, and first wax stun and the hit here. First hit, and that's not too bad for the first hit. No jetpacks used as of now.
Yeah, and also a bit unfortunate here on the aeroplan is because I don't think he really noticed the wax artist coming in close, so his rotation was quite late. And this might just end up being quite a fairly early. No, he's gonna be using three. That's gonna be the warp. I can't even say three very good jetpacks, but unfortunately the warp is gonna be out. And there's two ciphers right here for the wax artist to pressure. Yeah, that's gonna be tough for the survivors now. There's two ciphers to pressure. In basement here potentially. Oh wow.
Yeah, that's a really, really rough start for the survivors. Not taking basement, but like you said, two survivors really near on ciphers. This is far lady ciphers, so we're getting the decoder away. Very unfortunate, very unfortunate. We are going to see a lot of slowdown in decoding progress on two ciphers that one of them needs to be done like very soon, or at least continued on. So here we're gonna see the far lady giving tinnitus, or trying to give it uh, a little bit by coming back to the chair. I don't think she's going to be rescuing since it's a fire lady, but we are going to push some other ciphers in the meantime. One cipher is done at cabins by cheerleader, and now it's after half.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bit rough also for the survivors, considering that their only tide on the game is gonna be gone, which is arrow. Unless this fire lady decides to go rescue, which I think it's probably worth it. They're probably gonna go right here, like right before the end of the chair. And he still has two jetpacks, so this air planet has to really try his best to get a rebound cut here, especially if you want to get these. That's gonna be
Yeah.
a very unfortunate tear shock into basement, or no, not even into basement. I think we're gonna have to pressure the middle cipher. The psychologist is trying to start here. Quite unfortunate. Very well timed by the wax artist. I think this, honestly, I don't know what you think, but this probably is already looking like a massive 3K from the hunter, if not potential for a 4K. We don't even really have, like, we have four ciphers actually. We do have four ciphers, and they're all close to 50 slash plus 50. But we're also one hit away from like full presence with a warp up. So I think this rebound is gonna be completely non-existent.
Yeah, you're right. There's probably going to be not much of a rebound, especially right there. Straight line. Just, yeah, full presence. Very quick
Yeah,
down, no rebound, like you said, and we're going to see. I think it was after half, so we're going to see her die. I'm not sure. I don't even remember.
and also very nicely spotted. It's also the wax artist is only brought D10, so he's not even bringing any other final traits. And it's gonna work out really well for him actually, because he has everything for chase that he needs. And considering how much time he has left for the full prize, I think full prize is ready. I don't think this cheerleader can really make it to rescue. Yeah, yeah, she's just gonna get stuffed over here, unfortunately. Okay, yeah. I mean, this is, and he can just warp and grab the psychologist if he wants to, and just slug for the 4K. We don't even have dungeon left, so
Yeah.
this, unless someone can decode
The
the last
cheerleader
cipher,
could
which is
potentially
doable.
get a and do a cipher, but it's probably gonna take too much time, and they're still kiting too close from the cipher. Now she's blocked; she can't do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, she would
Yeah,
have to
this hunter
do,
played really well.
yeah, too much cipher progress right there. So the hunter got a 4K. That was good. That was good from the hunter.
Damn. How much, wait, someone should probably, I'm hoping that they can save that if they want to. I mean, it's gonna be on stream, so it's whatever. That was how many minutes long? I
Uh,
see in the data.
I don't know. I only take the minutes for the last rounds, the overtime. Oh my god, give me a second. 'Cause it pinged
Yeah,
me
there was a bit of a problem, I think, in the communication with the survivors at the start of the game. Farley rotated really well, all the way all to Dancing Geisha and all the way to Graveyard, but unfortunately the the air planets did not follow through, so we got a bit of yeah,
Alright.
we just rotated too late, unfortunately. Okay. We're gonna have a switch now, right? Like we're gonna have the Sky Survivors, I think it is.
Yeah, Sky Survivors versus PN's Hunter.
Nice. I can invite Frap.
Yo, insane. Getting them faster.
I have Frap added.
I think I have to. Or at least someone else. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not anymore. And Sky has 5 points. Sky 5. There you go. missing serve.
Oh, that's the wait. Oh, he's also playing Hunter.
Yeah.
Oh, that.
They
Oh, that's the dual faction. Okay,
yeah.
I see you. Yeah, got it. That's cool. And he was playing. This is the person who was playing Goatman and Opera Singer. I
Coleman
see.
Opera Singer and Breaking Wheel. Yeah.
They also have a sneaky Ripper. At least that's their badge that they have on on their profile.
Oh, yo, these names are changing, and I need to check the real like.
Is it the Chinese person?
Yeah, I just need to check the ID to make sure it's the same one. It's the same ID. Okay, we're good.
Yeah, we don't want any sneaky changes in the players.
Exactly. Need to make sure it's the same ones.
All right, this one's gonna be pretty much expected though. Like if you're saying this was like Goatman and Opera Singer, or even could be Breaking Wheel, depending on what this guy can see. Then it's probably gonna be them. So as you can see, the perfumer pick is very much targeted towards Goatman, and
I
I
mean,
mean,
just the
I guess she still
bands.
works against Opera.
Yeah, just the bands are very much Goatman bands. Puppeteer,
Yeah,
Psychologist, and now a Magician. It's really Gardner, even Gardner.
Gardner.
Very
Yeah.
very Goatman band. So it's very clear, and we're gonna sacrifice the knight immediately. We're pulling up the Embalmer, guarantee the one escape.
Or
Because
potentially just ties. Yeah.
yeah, because you know we need at least one escape to win the round. So I'll probably try to build that.
I think as well, like Knight against Goatman definitely works, but the issue with Knight is that you really have to not necessarily be good at the game, but rather have a lot of knowledge on hunters and know what hunters are going to do with their abilities in order for him to work, because then you can predict properly. And obviously, a Knight that doesn't predict anything is a Knight with zero abilities, basically.
Yeah,
Um,
basically.
so I think in order for this matchup to go well, Perfumer is definitely not taking the first kite, at least not against Goatman. I would be very surprised. Cheerleader should be pretty safe actually in the first like few 30 seconds ish. Like you can afford to cut at the first cage, but then it's on the second, third that you're gonna have a bit of trouble because you're not gonna have your pom-poms. Embalmer, yeah, just pretty much raw kite. So it's however the embalmer, whatever the embalmer can do to raw kite the Goatman, and then Knight again, as I said. And also banning Antiquarian too, yeah. It's just pretty much a Goatman team comp. Or I mean, Opera Singer maybe still works against Opera
Could
Singer.
be. Yeah, they have the same counter, so could be. But it is Goatman, yeah.
Yeah, it's to be expected.
Though, like you said, yeah, most likely first kite is going to be Involver and Cheerleader. We're gonna see their builds soon once the era section is starting. Um, let's wait a little bit.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot to say.
It's a Goatman. What can we say?
I
Alright,
feel like I'm used to
so
seeing.
for Embalmer, it's gonna spawn towards the Graveyard Dungeon. We have Perfumer under Geisha House, Knight in the middle, and we are going to have Cheerleader spawn in cabins. Goman is going to spawn at the first gate, Corner House gate. And then for the builds, we are going to have Perfumer with Flywheel Tide, Knight with Flywheel Borrow Time, Embalmer with Borrow Time and Broken Windows, and we are going to see Cheerleader with Flywheel and Borrow Time. It's kind of surprising that Embalmer has Borrow Time and Perfumer actually has Flywheel and Tide. I would have expected it differently, but yeah.
I guess also maybe I can tell you it makes sense because they might expect the perfumer to just fully not get kite because of how strong she can really be against. Again, she can just kite out 3 cages for free. If she uses perfume, break cage, move to the next area. So I think they're expecting Knight to be a quote unquote weaker chase against Goatman, and for that reason, they might send Perfumer first or Knight first, use the shield ability, and then send in Perfumer second
Yeah.
as like a tide extra 20 extra seconds is quite big.
I just think
And I think
that
even just the 8 seconds from Knight are gonna be enough.
the reason I'm surprised is because I would have expected the Embalmer to be Sui and Perfumer, yeah, Tide, but with Borrow Time actually.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, yeah.
Alright. I'll let you start on that one.
All right, we are going into island here ish. going to chase for the cheerleader first, who is already rotating. We're gonna be seeing a 15-meter cage. Is that 15 meters? Yeah, 15 meters. And that's, yeah, see, so like, that's gonna be the first pom-pom used by the cheerleader here, and that is gonna be hopefully enough to cut out this cage. We're gonna be trying to break it. Oh, just barely disappeared. Actually went to the other side. Very nicely done from the cheerleader. We are decoding the other ciphers. We still have a pump on here that we can use. Yeah, see, so the first 2 cages, cheerleader can perform quite well. Very nice, actually doing really well against Goatman here on the first start. We do have our first 3 ciphers middle. I think that's Graveyard and probably also near Graveyard somewhere. But so far so good. We do have Peepers, by the way, and so Peepers and Detention from Goatman so far. It's gonna be the Enso onto the oh, we are very nicely done. The cheerleader baiting onto the pallet. We don't have. Oh, we are. Oh wait, that's actually huge for Goatman. I think cheerleader was expecting the Goatman to hit there. He didn't do that, and so she actually used 5 and missed, unfortunately. This might be the down for cheerleader. That's gonna be the first down, but quite a good kite against Goatman still. Knight is also going to be coming into position now, and we're going to be cheering right here in middle.
Yeah, just like you said, so there was still a pretty good kite. We are going to have a second cipher be done very soon. Knight is going around, not be found too early. Second cipher at Dancing Geisha is now done. 3 ciphers left for the first chair. It's not too bad considering it's still a Goatman, and we are able to spot the Embalmer. Great hit from afar, and the rescue is still not done, but no cages being able to use to go back to chair, and Knight will be able to get that rescue freely.
Yeah, see, so for example, right now we do have the Knight coming in for the first rescue, and he is going to be using the shield. It's 8 seconds, not too much, but still enough to guarantee that the cheerleader doesn't get hit in that time. We do have a pom-pom here to work with, and this area, which is quite strong. If we don't drop this second pallet here, this area is going to end up being quite strong. As unfortunate. That was a very nice bait here, a very nice try from the cheerleader to try and actually get the... Oh, we're going to be trying to get the... Oh, no, we do not get the hit on onto the Knight, and now we just have to double predict the attack ability, and there's nothing that the Goatman can do. I think if the Knight manages to not get hit here so that he doesn't feed anymore, this team still has a very huge a chance at getting either. Oh yeah, it's gonna be the hit, unfortunately. But we do have a huge chance at getting a tie/win. If we look at the cipher progress as well, 65, 70, and 50. Although we have not finished the middle cipher with an Embalmer down and tied from the Perfumer probably coming in.
Yeah, so Perfumer is going to come in from Island towards Cabins. We are having the middle cipher, I believe, stuck at 65 as of now, which is not great because if it's the last cipher, well, we will see hard situations. Breaking the cage in front, unfortunately, of the Perfumer, letting her not lose her distance, and essentially giving her the free rescue. Good job from the Goatman, not letting her perfume back. Embalmer is still getting healed, and Cheerleader is going to be kiting her rebound.
Yeah, as I was gonna say, very good. I think the first cage, I don't really know why the first cage was placed there to the right. I think it was to prevent her from going to the right. But the second one was definitely really good to prevent her from going there. I think, yeah, she managed to get away from the cage.
She actually flywheeled. She actually flywheeled to be able to go that.
Oh, she yo, I did not see that. That was such a very good play, actually. Yeah, I thought he barely missed the cage, but no, the cheerleader actually flywheeled so that she would have been able to get there. Oh, it's gonna be unfortunate. Yeah, it's just when you're in line of sight of Goatman, if that makes sense. Like when he's in line of sight of you and he can put a cage on you, he can either backdash or immediately go back from the cage. And those situations are quite hard to react to, especially from the survivor.
Yeah,
we're gonna prime soon. Yeah.
Yeah, so now it's clear that it's most likely going to be a draw. There's little chances of at least a win for the Hunter. The Cypher middle is at 80. It is middle though, but the other Cyphers started at 15%. We still have a coffin for the end game, so we'll have to see how it's going to be played out. We are currently searching, patrolling the Cyphers, putting peepers around. Perfumer is still injured, and we see the Perfumer from the peeper actually, and we are able to get a fast down on it.
And this is a bit unfortunate as well. We're not necessarily cipher locked, but we also kind of are. All the ciphers are quite close to each other, especially like one cage, like 150-meter cage away from each other. So it's going to be quite hard to pop that middle cipher or another one. We're going to be doing double cage here. Unfortunately, that the double prediction didn't work. I think this Goatman played it really well there to predict what he was doing, and we might be able to get this Knight down actually, which is very huge. Embalmer's gonna try to pressure the middle cipher here by placing. I think you're right. We're just gonna be slugging here a tiny bit. I think we didn't put peepers on Knight, so I think we're just forcing out a couple self heals from the survivors. Or we might chair right next to the cipher too. No, yeah, we're just slugging here to bait out the self heals. I think. Um,
Yeah,
this
just
is
like you
this is
said.
quite tough.
Yeah, now they're in a tough situation, putting peepers around. Perfumer did decide to get up Knight as well, so we will be able to see more slugging incoming. The Bomber is going to start continue, I should say, the Cypher at Corner House, but it's not going to be enough. It's only at 20%. Everyone's injured. They're probably going to try to group up and heal, but fortunately, it's kind of hard to say right now. They need the decoding. They can't afford to lose it, but they are actually getting very much slowed down. Like you said, not really locked, but at the same time, since they're all injured, they can't really do anything.
There's also yeah, they're currently healing, but they might get spotted by Goatman here. And if we can get this Knight down again, it's gonna be a free slug from now on. I think what we have to do, what we have to try and do, especially with the survivors, is yeah, as the Embalmer's approaching the cipher there by Corner House, we're gonna try to pressure that one. While Perfumer is gonna try her best here to kite. Just got hit by the
Oh,
trap.
almost
We
the
almost got hit
trap.
by the trap.
We do have
Yeah.
two perfumes left though, and right now we have one left. It's not really looking great for the perfumer. Embalmer touched the Cypher at Corner House, but is going back to middle.
You, ooh, okay, so we are gonna chair, but yeah, we see that the Embalmer is gonna pressure the middle cipher, so we do not want to allow that. It's gonna be a huge cage, actually. Huge cage onto Embalmer. We're not gonna be using Coffin, so we're gonna be getting slugged once again. We have to keep in mind that Knight and Perfumer don't have self-heal, and that's gonna be the last perfume from Perfumer as well. So I think honestly, I don't know what you think, but I personally think this is already looking like a 4K, if I'm
Yeah,
completely honest.
no, it is because if Embalmer gets up and we are able to at least get a hit on Perfumer, well, they're not gonna be able to do the decoding because you just go back on the Cypher and stop it. Yeah, see, we're not even gonna continue chasing the Perfumer because they know that because as soon as you get the Embalmer on a chair right now, he's gonna have to be coffined. We know where the coffin is, I think, which is towards Graveyard. So, or Graveyard to Geisha, Dancing Geisha, I think. So they can't really do much because they'll be far from their like the middle cipher, and Knight can't come back that quickly because he's slugged. Perfumer's injured, and we're gonna search for her, but I think it's already done. Bomber's way too far from the cipher. Yeah,
Yeah. This Perfumer is just yeah, this Perfumer is dead, and Knight and Perfumer can both get slugged. Although the Knight is gonna get picked up though. I mean, yeah, if I'm just being like completely real, this is going to be a slugfest where the Knight is just gonna get like hit again here, and then
yeah,
as soon as that happens, then the Embalmer is gonna get. I think. Wait, does Embalmer have self heal?
yeah. They do, but they don't have
Hmm.
coffin.
Yeah.
They actually get down, and they still need 15% on that cipher. So I don't think they're gonna be able to finish it in time. We might be able to pick up the tinnitus. No, we don't. We do now. And we are going to try to find him. We do see him, and we have enough cage, and everyone's slugged except Embalmer, but by the time we slug everyone, we can just go back to see him. So it's gonna be done.
Yeah. This is gonna be the 4K. Dungeon's not even like fairly close to where Embalmer is, so even if Embalmer gets chaired here, dies, and then even if Knight gets chaired, because Perfumer is quite close to the dungeon right now, she wouldn't get it either way.
Even
So
then,
this is
I think it's just gonna be a surrender, because he can just wait on the dungeon and see who's gonna come first.
yeah. So no, yeah. This is like I was
Yeah,
surprised. Like I think it was a specific moment there as soon as the cheerleader died where it was still looking okay for the survivors, but the fact that they popped the cipher, I don't know which cipher was popped before there was 3 ciphers left, but that really messed them up, especially not finishing middle cipher. I think that was the biggest problem.
yeah. What they should have done most likely is just get the what's it called? The middle cipher instead of the one they popped, like switch ciphers. It's gonna cost them a little bit of time. Right on the long run, is gonna be a better choice to do.
Hmm. But definitely also we've seen quite this match was actually a bit quite enjoyable. I think both the hunter and the survivors had some good plays. I think the first kite with cheerleader was quite nice. The little highlight there with the flywheel was also quite nice. And then the goat mine I think started off slightly rougher. He didn't miss out on any cage necessarily. Like I think all his cages were used brilliantly, and then towards the end he was really like on point, exactly where the survivors were, blocking exactly where they needed to go. So very well played, honestly, from both teams.
Yeah, it was really well played, like you said. A lot of good plays on both sides, especially the comeback from Goatman. Um, Now for this second round that is going to be starting, I actually forgot to change these. Oops. Um, we are going to see a sub, so one of the survivors is going to get subbed for uh, another one, obviously. And we are waiting on the map ban from Polar Knight.
You have the global bans, right? Like written somewhere.
Yes, I do.
Okay, perfect.
You are forget.
Otherwise, we
I
could have.
forget my rules, y'all. I forget my rules. I just read them. I'm not joking.
I would honestly like if I ever designed a tourney, I feel like I would forget my own rules.
It's because
I'd have to have
it's
like
it's a mix of IVT rules, but I just forget because they just banned a map that was banned on first round, and I just don't remember what the rule is for that. The thing. Map. Where's the map?
Justice play us a song. Do you want me to play them a song? Do you think I have time?
You do have time, by the way, like a lot, because we're gonna do all the things plus I'm
Okay. Let's see.
I'm checking.
What does chat want? Is there any artist in particular that you guys are like, ooh, I want this artist, or I want this song? I can make a pretty fast one actually, because I have quite long ones. But how about how about this one?
Yo, can someone
How
answer me?
about
I
this one?
literally do not remember.
Alright, that should be enough. Alright, what do we have? Do we have a map pick, map ban?
The map
What's it?
admin's
What's
arms.
Ooh,
The map
okay.
pick. Sky is choosing the map pick. And they didn't even start choosing, I think, because right now, just right now, they pinged their player to undeafen. Y'all. That's why it's taking time. I'm joking. It's my fault for this taking so much time. We should be able to
Is it
see.
though?
Oh, it was my fault. It was my fault because I was really confused with the rules because they never talk about it. Because when you read the rules, right? Because I'm reading the rules because BO5 is obviously different from BO3.
Mm.
And they say, map banning and selection rules. During the same match, both teams share the same map pool. Teams are not allowed to select the map that has already been selected during the same match. Banned maps can be selected or banned again. But like on the spot, my brain did not catch that. Like I know that. It's just my brain froze, literally.
It said, "Give me a pause, please."
Yeah, I was like, wait, let me do my math. So we're waiting for the map pick still.
Okay, I guess I can play something small again then.
Yeah, you could.
Let's see, something small. Do I even have something small? I think I do. This is small.
Oh, we got Chinatown.
I can stop it.
Oh, we're still waiting for faction.
Oh.
It shouldn't be too long though.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do this one. It's 40 seconds long. Should be fine.
Oh, they got serve already. Yo. Mm-mm-mm.
That's crazy. Still playing.
Normal mode, convention mode,
There you
never
go.
sleeping. We are going on Chinatown instead. Invite team
Chinatown.
captains, and we are going to get the serves of PN. And the globals are, let me read it aloud: Perfumer, Knight, and Embalmer. Put them in order. Yo. There we go. That should be fine. That should work. Now we are going fine. Going back on business.
Is this gonna be the? I think I saw a sub out somewhere. No.
Yes, there is a sub. Knight, so Sky Vanity will be subbed by Bear Nation, but I do not remember what their in-game name is, and maybe they changed it. I think it was
Hmm.
Sky Lust. I'm not sure. Was it?
There is one person who's called Skylust, so it could be
Yeah, it
them.
is.
Yeah.
It is Bear. It is Bear, but I don't know if he changed his name in the game or not. But it is. It is them. So we will see them next round, next half. Also, yes, Nico, these are global bans.
That means that they can't play Knight, Perfumer, or Embalmer anymore.
For the rest of the matchup, oh,
You go.
the Discord crashed for the hunter.
Jose Banmad? Wait, what? Ban mech? You want them to ban mechanic? Yeah, the hunter has a bit of a problem right now, right? So I
On
think we should
Discord,
be
but I also have the wrong global bans. Actually, I put the wrong one. I named them differently. My bad, y'all. I don't know why I named them that. I'm not gonna lie. So it's Far Lady, actually. I had the wrong ones on.
see it coming. Ban lawyer, he's OP. I mean,
No, they're right. Wait,
is lawyer
they're right.
use? Yeah, lawyer is using 20 as well.
I mean, he's not OP, but he's very good for communication.
Yeah. If you want to counter rotate the hunter, he's your go-to for sure.
We can't open this. So I put the wrong global ban. It's crazy.
Wait,
I
so
named
Embalmer is
them.
not global banned,
Yeah,
right?
I named them differently by accident. I put the name of
Okay.
like the Hunters team instead of the Survivors team, so that messed me up.
Because Embalmer is gonna get banned right now. 'Cause otherwise, if he would have been global banned,
Well, they
then
banned
yeah.
Ivy. They didn't even respect the wax.
I think they think that they can cook the wax now. Maybe they're gonna prep for that instead.
Yeah, I mean it's
They're like, okay, the
Chinatown.
Ivy is quite strong, yeah. So Barmaid against wax though? Really? You get hit with if you get hit before the wax,
I mean,
all
if
it
your
takes is a
first
warp.
kite, yeah, if your first kite, it's fine. If your second kite, though, it's not a good
Even just
idea.
first kite, like imagine Barmaid's taking like two story or something, and she gets the first hit quite like mid chase, I'd
Mhm.
say. It's gonna take a Dolphin, but the warp is gonna be ready. So all it takes is a good warp, and she's gonna be dead. I don't know. It's
For
a bit
sure.
risky.
Yeah, it is risky, but
I like the Fire Investigator more. I feel like that one's way safer.
For sure,
Absolutely cooked the wax artist.
for sure. No,
Goatman, not
the
really.
barmaid is not it's not a good choice in my opinion. Yeah, if it's a wax, that is.
Or even against just like opera, there's like a lot of things that could happen that could go wrong. Mm, I don't know.
Yeah,
Patient ban, yeah, makes sense. Good kiter in Chinatown. Actually, like, I used to think that patient was not like crazy strong in Chinatown until I saw like a couple of the good hook spots that you can get,
yeah,
and oh boy, yeah, that's like disgusting. It is disgusting. But I'm surprised. I would have, for example, I think acrobat is just way more consistent because you can do it anywhere, and it still like provides a lot more kiting. I don't know, but patience still, yeah,
yeah. I
quite
mean,
annoying.
like you said, it's really just like on depending on the spots. Like there are some spots that you're gonna use it and you're just gonna like not do much because in the end it's just a different type of elbow pads if I can say it like that. But they don't go
Mm.
as quickly, so like the hunter can catch up a bit. But like if it's on the two stories and like on the bridge, and they jump from the side like hotel, you need to jump and it's gonna go towards the edge of the map, the normal one. But if you use the hook and you go on the other side, hunter has to go. They have to drop. They have to go. Like it's a lot of walk, which in the end it's gonna give a lot of time for patience. So it's really depending on where they are. But regardless, he was banned, so we're not gonna see any of that. We are going to see a Weeping Clown though and a Gardener.
I don't think this is a wax artist, by the way, because otherwise he would have not banned Wildling. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Um,
it
right?
could be. I I wouldn't
I
see
mean,
why it could be a Breaking Wheel. They didn't play Breaking Wheel. Never mind. But
I mean, again, I don't know what they're gonna like, what
they
their other
might just
hunters
pull up
are,
Goatman. I just realized they might just pull up Goatman.
because Goatman against this team comp kind of slaps. Like the only one who can
Yeah,
really kite is Gardener Loki. I don't know how good Weeping Khan is against Goatman.
because they banned
Probably not.
Wildling. They banned Priestess. A lot of big walls where Priestess could go through with her portals. But Priestess is just a
Yeah.
good ban in general. You have the Embalmer. If it's a Goatman, and you can catch up, but it's also a very big map. So, and then it's the Wildling ban that's like unsettling. Undead.
Percy. Interesting. Wait, but Percy against Barmaid is actually such a like an
Yeah,
unfavorable
okay, I was
matchup.
scared. I'm not picking. I was scared. Yo,
Even just Fire Investigators and Gardener are like super unfavorable matchups. But
Hermit.
yeah, there you go. Uh,
I see.
actually, wait,
Okay,
is
I
this
see
even better?
why. But I think, yeah, I mean, I see. I don't know how to say this. Okay, I see why they would be picking Hermit. With the bans they did. The thing I don't see is, first of all, the Weeping Clown can do a lot of distance if they don't the the stunts properly, right? Um, there is the Fire Investigator, which if you kite at certain areas can just block his way, and no stun's gonna help. Uh, they do have first presence that could help, but they need it. So if it's first kite, Fire Investigator kind of cooks. If he kites the Gardener, she can still shield herself sometimes, even though it's gonna be harder. And then you have the Barmaid, which is just Barmaid. So you're gonna have a lot of issues, and no matter who you chase, especially the Barmaid, you're gonna have a lot of issues on your
I think
on your mid game.
even honestly, yeah, like even honestly, Fire Investigator and Weeping Clown are such good like kiters against Hermit, because at the end of the day you pull distance, and what he
Yeah,
struggles
I mean
against
it's
is like
more
people who just pull a lot of distance.
it's more the fact that it's like Herman no presence. So like that's where the
Right,
issue is gonna
right.
be. It's gonna be his mid game. The only one he could potentially chase. The issue is he needs the early hit for the presence, right? So if he chases Gardener, he's gonna have to hit the shield, which is not optimal. If you chase anyone else, first of all, Barmaid is way too far, but regardless, she's gonna have the healing, and Weeping Clown's just gonna wait. Whoa, he's just gonna make way too much distance. And yeah, Fire Investigator, he's close to Hotel. I don't think. I mean, we could see him decode there. I think the Cypher's gonna be blocked though. But regardless, he can just block the stuns, charges, because they're
Mm.
gonna. How do you say that? They're gonna get blocked by the balls. So he's just gonna be able to make distance on top of that, and no presence. So no presence. Everyone can kite basically.
And we also have to quickly mention as well. I think this is also quite smart from them. They had two Suis. I think the two Suis are on, if I'm not mistaken, Gardener and
Barmaid.
I think Barmaid,
Yeah.
yeah. And then they left the both of the like most solid kiters without. I think they could have maybe brought Tide on like
Oh my
VP, but
god, I'm sorry. I need to fanboy over the skin. They have
it's
the new
so
skin.
good.
I like it
It
so
really
much.
is.
Okay, so we're gonna
Let's
see the
see what
cipher
do we...
connections.
Oh, we're waiting. Oh, never mind. Yeah, we're just going for it. Oh, the Gardener might be kind of. This is scary. She might take an early hit.
Oh no,
Ooh,
no,
this is
no.
exactly what he wants actually. This is a lot of distance that the Gardener lost already by not transitioning early, and that's also gonna be like the first charge on Gardener super early, which I think if you hit the bubble, it doesn't go away, right? No, it does
The
not.
charge
That's
does
huge
not
for
go
Hermit.
away,
This is
yeah.
actually like quite good. Yeah.
Honestly, if she was hiding closer to the pallet, she could have predicted where he was coming from and could have played better. But she had way too little distance over him early. We're already at first
Yeah.
presence.
Yeah, this is already like I'm not saying this is already bad, but it kind of is already bad.
Yeah, we do
I
have
fear.
warp. Oh, oh, wait, that's actually kind of good. She could have jumped on it, I think, but not too bad. Plus,
Is this
right now we have someone sharing connection with her, so and a stun, giving some support, a lot of support here. We do have the warp, and that might be the hit. Oh, the flywheel a bit early though,
a shock?
and the tear shock, full presence. That's huge for the Hermit Earring set. Plus basement. That's basement. That's basement. I'm not joking. I don't know if he's gonna try
Yeah,
it.
let me see.
It is
He
basement.
does have also
I think
very
he's making
funny.
for it. I think he's
He
going
has
for it.
claustrophobia. Spoiler alert.
Yo, okay,
So
he's scared of the
he-
first endgame.
yeah. Wait, is he not? He's not going basement. Interesting. I think that would have been a nice play. I think he
Plus,
just wants to pressure the ciphers
yeah.
here. Yeah.
Plus, he opened the window, so he could have went there really easily.
Yeah, these ciphers not looking too hot right now. I'm gonna be completely honest. Granted, there's also not like a lot of damage shared, so it's also not too bad. But Gardner can stay a bit on shared. Does she have snooze? Let's check real quick. She does not have snooze. She has full struggle build. So she's gonna be dying just 10% slower on chair for now. I think they're probably gonna be selling, but against Hermit, can you really? I think you can afford to sell. Or not? No, you actually no, because he's full presence already. So
Yeah, you need
the
to
second
at this
kites,
point.
yeah. Barmaid is just not gonna have an easy time against these guys.
Yeah, the issue is really the full presence. The tear shock was really unfortunate because that's what gave it. So, and we're getting that. That was a really good TP. And the berserker, that recovery was so quick.
I don't think he has berserker.
He hasn't.
Oh, he has one. He has one stack of berserk.
All right.
Does he? Yeah, he does make it. Okay, we do have a rescue though. We do have a rescue. So let's see how much the Gardener can kite here. That's gonna be the bubble. Oh,
That's
unfortunate.
really, really unfortunate. Yeah, and Whipping
Yeah.
Clown only has one rocket, so we're not gonna see the harass here.
That's gonna be one. Okay, so that's gonna be one bomb. That's gonna be one airbag from fire, two rockets from Weepy,
And one drink.
and one. Is that one drink? So she only has one
She
drink
did.
left.
Yeah, she did use it.
Okay, so we are, and the ciphers, 5 ciphers left. It's not looking too hot for the survivors.
It's not
yeah.
looking too hot, plus there's a lot of resources that have been used already, so it's really, really not good. The flyer, whoa, I was gonna say the firefly. Flywheel was really good, but unfortunately the second stun, full presence, and the second drink, we're gonna leave her alone. A lot
It's
of
gonna be the warp.
resources used.
Yeah, it's gonna be the warp onto the Weeping Clan as well to spread. I think just as much damage as possible, and maybe letting the barmaid heal there is completely fine. Because this fire investigator can no longer he can't touch ciphers anymore.
Yeah, like
wait,
at all.
actually, are the ciphers connected right now? Because
Yes,
he did oh, they are. Okay, yeah. This
but they
fire
have, yeah, they have one that's not connected though. And that's gonna be the last rocket. And they're actually
that's
getting
a
the
very nice
stun.
That's huge. He gets that for sure.
Yeah.
Mm,
Three
yeah,
ciphers
fire is on the
done.
one cipher.
Yeah, 3 ciphers done
But-
total. There's 2 left, but it's not enough. It's really not enough. Fire
Really, as soon
investigator.
as Oh, we're lagging a tiny bit.
Yeah.
As soon as the fire investigator, sorry, is gonna
Yeah.
touch the cipher, all the barmaid has to do really, or all the that hermit has to do is hit a red on the barmaid, and it's pretty much done.
There's
But
20
I think the fire
seconds.
investigator has to.
20 seconds before they can switch. They're not on the cipher anymore. And if the barmaid gets hit, it's
Oh,
over.
we miss.
Well, we do see it though, and it's gonna be hit. Oh, oh!
Nice, very well
Very well
done.
done. No more speed drink,
Very
but
okay. Good job from this barmaid, actually.
yeah.
Very good containment.
Are we gonna see the rescue, or is she gonna get down? That's the question. And
No
the fire investigator on the
way.
chair. He gets down on the chair.
Yeah, literally. I saw it. I saw it through fire investigators POV. It was actually so close. Very unfortunate. He was not even like about to hit the chair. He like genuinely was already rescuing. That's so unfortunate. This weeping clown is gonna be going down, unfortunately, I think, before the fire investigator can get up. Although he's quite close, so maybe we can rescue this weeping.
Last second
It's
rescue.
gonna be so close again.
The
Look at
flywheel
this.
again.
80%, 90. Oh no.
Oh, the lag.
Yeah, unfortunate. This skin is so cool, actually. I know
I
that
love
we're just
it.
like at this.
Oh,
My
the
God,
lag.
that lag is crazy. Woo, they need to take advantage of this if they can.
I don't think it's gonna matter much though.
Yeah.
Fire investigator doesn't have flywheel. There's still 2 ciphers left. The dungeon is at Arch, but it's not gonna be enough. Oh, the lag.
Oh my
That's
God.
so sad.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
so painful.
but yeah, no, the skin is real pretty. I really like it.
Damn, he's more than pretty, I fear.
Yo, when the
He's
video
more
came
than
out, I
pretty.
was not joking around. I was literally being like, "Girl, I'm gonna get this game." They really cooked with
Yeah.
this
Honestly,
skin.
the link click skins are not bad at all. I'm not a fan of the survivor ones. Too
I
much at
don't,
least.
yeah, I don't like it, but I think it's because of the button eyes don't match at all with the crossover.
Hmm.
Because the 2 hunter ones, you know, they have real eyes, like they actually match. It's really cool. I really like both of them, both the Wu Chang and Hermit.
Yeah, those are the two ones I would buy. Someone actually
Oh my god.
sends me the hermit one.
I have a friend who got gifted both Wu Chang and Hermit the same day.
Damn.
I was like,
Yeah, those are the
girl.
only two ones I would grab. I don't think I'd grab Anti. Although Anti is funny, like having the hospital stake.
Yeah, no, that's funny.
To throw around stuff is just
Oh.
quite funny.
Well, the fire investigator has no more balls, and the barmaid has an elbow pad, but he's getting looped. Oh, we're sharing connection. But now, because of that, barmaid can't switch her color anymore, and she's gonna die once
I think
fire investigator gets hit.
we're hoping that this fire investigator can actually fight for the last two ciphers. I think that's definitely the play.
Yeah, but it's gonna be tough because both of them. Oh, she was able to enter a locker, barmaid, so she's not gonna decode anymore.
Fire investigator did use the self heal right before to try and rescue the
Yeah, and
weeping
barmaid
clown
too.
before he died.
Barmaid
and
also
barmaid
used it.
too. He's kiting well.
He's really good, yeah.
Oh, unfortunate. He can't vault that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
sad.
unfortunate.
But now barmaid
As
is very far, and she she needs to hide, and the dungeon is close to fire investigator, so it's gonna be hard.
I think also, let's see, from the barmaid's perspective, she's probably gonna try to either go towards fire investigator to try and pick him up, or find a chest maybe for syringe.
I think they both spotted each other, yeah.
Yeah, she was spotted. We're gonna see a pad probably. That's a very nice
Yeah.
pad. We don't get the charge on her. Oh, we do get the charge here. This loop is gonna be super unsafe. We do have flywheel. Oh, unfortunately did not use it.
Yeah.
Okay. That's unfortunate. I think just the early down, or not. It's not like it was a super early down, but it was consecutive hits, and the support was not enough to provide enough of a long kite. So that really, I think that really killed them. he was full presence by 5 ciphers, and the top cipher was like 80%. That is not too good.
Yeah, that's not
With one
ideal.
ball out, one rocket out, and a flywheel out from the gardener, I think.
Okay, now we'll get the right
Mm.
ones.
Yeah, they left. What did they leave open? I don't remember. I mean, you have it, so
What do we leave open?
I don't know. I don't know. Where do you usually write it?
I write it. Wait, I'll just give you perms to see this channel.
Mm. They definitely went cheer.
They did.
Cheer perf. Garden. No, not gardener. I
Um,
actually forgot.
Settings, channel permissions, advanced member at justice. View channel. There you go. Should see it now.
Can you ping me in it, or is it what's it called?
It should be staff lounge
Staff
at the top.
lounge. Yeah, got it. This one? Yeah, I think it's
Yeah,
this one.
and then it was PN survivors.
It was PN Survivors. So their global bands are Fire Lady, Arrow, and Cheerleader. You have that, right?
Yeah, I'm just missing the new
Yeah.
ones.
Okay, let's see. Oh wait, what? It's complete. Oh yeah, it's the Mac Bayer. That's the new Survivor.
Yeah, yeah.
I see.
The new band, the new globals. I could check, but let me check. I'll just check. Barmaid, a barmaid, fire, weepy. Alright.
All right, we're gonna be once again Chinatown. This is gonna be the second half of the second run, if I'm not mistaken. Gonna be seeing
Yes.
a priestess puppeteer band and a goatman band from the hunter side, or from the survivor side rather. Let's see who the two first permaband survivors are gonna be, so that you can write them down.
I am toy
This hunter
merchant.
played opera singer. You said Toy Merchant and Seer are gonna be the first and second permabands.
They
We
played,
do have
yeah, they
goatman.
played
We have opera singer Wheel.
Opera Wheel, yeah, Opera Wheel.
Yeah. Acrobat band as well. Makes sense. I think this is similar to the band that we had last time. Or am I
Yeah.
crazy?
No,
Oh
you're
no, wait, he
actually right.
banned
It was
Gardner.
it was wait.
Gardner Court. No, did he ban Cordy? I
It
think I
was
might be. And
Puppeteer,
Gravekeeper. They're banned.
First bands were Puppeteer, Psychologist, Gardner, and Antiquarian. We do have the Puppeteer
Um.
one, and Antiquarian, okay.
Yeah.
They put the Gravekeeper, preparing for the wheel a bit, making scaring them.
GK. I mean, does GK doesn't counter does he? Wait, can he get spiked in shovel form? I don't think he can.
No, he cannot. If he's underground, he can't get touched by Breaking Wheel, which is why
Okay.
it's a great counter.
Hmm. He does have a spike though. If he gets snapped, he can get cancelled out of shovel. I think
Yeah,
that
yeah,
does work.
yeah. He can get snapped out of it and damaged, but can't get spiked if he's under.
Yeah, make sure you do write down
I'm
uh
just missing Gravekeeper.
I think you did, yeah. GK.
Gravekeeper.
Right after Seer. There you go. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be two rescuers, two rescuers, two supports, basically. Although Cordy, Seer, and Toy Merchant they could all serve as like soft kiters. I think it's fine.
Yeah.
In Chinatown, would you really see? Okay, would you really see an opera singer against this?
Honestly, I don't know. You probably know, but I'm a big opera player, and I would probably not go into this comp as an opera. First of all, there's a Gravekeeper, there's also a Toy Merchant, but there's the Seer. Coordinator is not like my biggest concern, but I am. It's also the fact that it's just Chinatown. There's a lot of things where if Toy Merchant uses her catapult, or if the survivor can get a little bit of distance, it's so open at certain areas that if you don't at least have your first presence, you're gonna lose so much distance, so much time. Honestly, it's not worth pulling up the opera. Yeah. Oh, they're actually gonna do it? They are gonna
Yeah.
do it. It's gonna be hard though. Very big, especially with the recent nerfs the most recent nerfs. Um, that honestly nerfed her more into a very heavy draw. The issue is really gonna be the Toy Merchant Seer combination, honestly. If they can get one catapult properly somewhere, plus an owl, first kite, it's map's too big to open for her to really shine against a comp like that, honestly. Too much hit
Mm.
tankers like Gravekeeper. Like I said, Court is not the biggest concern for her, but we have Burrow Time everywhere as well. We're gonna see everyone with Flywheel except Gravekeeper, which doesn't have Tide. But I'm scared for LX. I'm scared for the Opera.
I think this is fine. I mean, honestly, even just Seer is not necessarily like a super. I'm not gonna say super strong kite, but he can definitely get cooked early game because Zal's not gonna be ready, and the first owl is gonna be fairly easy to bait out slash hit as like Seer, but then after that it's gonna be quite hard to build an owl against Upper Singer. So honestly, even just chasing Seer as like first option is completely fine. I think the Opera Singer can definitely get an early down that way. But then it's all about you're facing an issue where there's going to be two rescues, and these two rescues are going to be pretty much guaranteed because Grey Fever with the new buff and the new shovel can guarantee a free rescue technically, not damages but free rescue. And the Cordy can just gun if she doesn't have excitement and just guarantee a rescue like that. So it's whatever she wants to do. Like if she just wants to go to chair and not use gun, or if she wants to go to chair and use gun. Just to quickly wrap it up as well, we do have there's no one with Sui, so Seer Flywheel, Gravekeeper Tide, and another two Flywheels from the Cordy and the Toy Merchant.
Yeah. We're gonna see the Toy Merchant spawn at the gate instead of hotel, which is different from what we usually see, but it could work. You know, they could place a catapult somewhere towards middle. And we are probably gonna see Seer being first chased. We will see.
It seems like Upper Singer's gonna be opting to go for middle here, maybe chasing after Gravekeeper, or no, just maybe cutting off Seer. No, yeah, chasing after Gravekeeper. It seems. We do have this pallet over here that we're gonna be pre-dropping and using a shovel. It seems like the Upper Singer does miss a dash. Unfortunately, maybe gonna try to bait out the shovel back here. She does have still cast back, so this Gravekeeper should definitely be a bit careful. It seems like the Gravekeeper is gonna be playing this super carefully. There you go. That's gonna be the outer shovel. Are we going back middle? Oh, we're gonna be missing two dashes already, and this is not. Oh, that's really rough. That's two dashes missed from this Opera Singer. Opera Singer gonna be chasing in corner house to expect the Cordy, but Cordy is very well placed right now to the point where this Opera Singer doesn't really know where she's. These survivors have. So unfortunately, that Gravekeeper was kind of like the first chase, but these survivors have rotated pretty well, if I say so myself. We're gonna be seeing the first chase though. Finally, it's gonna be Toy Merchant using a catapult, and that's gonna be another missed dash, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's the main issue that I was concerned. It's because if you don't get the Seer here, you really don't have a chance of getting an actual first chase. And if they get one catapult, oh, and they missed the terror shock on that. The basement is here too. That would have been amazing, but that's just really sad because that would have been their redemption here. Like you said, first kite was really late. Now we're even gonna leave the Toy Merchant. Catapult was used, and as we can see, like Toy Merchant got a lot of distance. We know that there's no excitement anymore. The gun is still available, and one surfer is gonna be done already. Plus, we have the owl as well that could be used. So we're gonna have to wait. Either the owl or the gun here. It's the gun, and now essentially coordinating can just take the distance. And we're watching this here a bit too much. Maybe we're gonna get for this here. No, we are going to go for the coordinator, the window, and the miss dash. Unfortunately, getting cooled down a little bit back, and we are going to go for the seer. Seer with the owl still. We might see a second cipher pop. 15% left on it from Gravekeeper. And the first owl already. And we are going to hit it. We might have hit it for the full presence because when Seer's going to get down, we will be able to get full presence. And the terror shot, actually. That's going to change the game for sure, but there are 3 ciphers left. Gravekeeper can go rescue. Still has 2 shovels. Seer does not have owls, unfortunately, anymore. But it's not going to change too much. We are going to see 3 ciphers. 1 at hotel, 1 behind it, and 1 at the loam chair. That's going to be a little bit of an issue if they keep these ciphers for endgame, because they are going to get 3 ciphered, and Opera 3 cipher is not fun to go against. Rescue is going to be a free rescue. Elbow pad perfectly used right there to dodge the hit. We do see the Seer getting rescued and tied from the Gravekeeper.
It seems like the Opera Singer right here is opting maybe for pressure around chairs, maybe like trading chairs here between survivors. That chair shock, as you said, definitely changed the tides a bit. Not in favor of Opera, but definitely to help her a bit with the really rough start. Still, once again, two shovels from the Gravekeeper, making it super easy to still get this rescue on Cordy. And Cordy, let's see if she did bring Snooze. Oh my gosh, she did bring Snooze, so that she is going to be 20% harder to kill on this chair. That's a lot of time bought. And it seems like we're also going to be resetting the Seer here. This cipher over here is the 80% cipher. We do have two other ciphers, which I'm not entirely sure where they are. Let me just quickly check. They should be, yeah, by Flower. No, is that Flower Chair? Middle. One by Corner House. And yeah, they're basically together. We really need to make sure that we don't cipher lock ourselves, actually. You see that?
Yeah.
There's three ciphers all the way on the right side. That's going to be really tough.
Yeah, that's why I was saying that we cannot let that happen. The cipher that they should be doing is not the one that Seer is currently doing. They should take that one for last. They should actually do the one in between
Corner
Hotel
House,
and that
maybe.
one. Or Corner House should probably be in the last three. The ones they want to take last, like at the end, should be the one in the corner of Hotel. Uh, and or middle and Corner House. Taylor Shop, basically. Or they get middle done and they keep Hotel and the Perma Cipher. But they are going to
Ooh,
do the Cipher. Yeah. So they
yeah,
finished
it's
the
also
Perma Cipher.
unfortunate. It's also unfortunate, sorry, that she missed the dash there to get the toy merchant. And I think honestly, had she managed to down the toy merchant there and put her so far away, she would have been able to teleport if she knew that there was no one coming in for the rescue, or hard to go for rescue, as Great People had to be healed. And that would have been the comeback for Opera Singer, but unfortunately we don't get that. See, we're just kind of, I said before, I think we're just trading as many chairs as we can with the survivors, because we have Toy Merchant, I believe, still on first, right? Cordy still on first, and then Seer also still on the first chair, if I'm not mistaken.
I think you're right, yeah. We're really just trying to put pressure, like you said. Injure everyone as much as we can. And the pallet's done, that's really sad. No owl still, but if that was a hit, that was gonna probably be at least a guaranteed draw, maybe a 3k potential. We do have teleport, so I have to see, but an owl as well now. And the owl
Very
was
nice. Oh
used.
yeah.
Two ciphers are being decoded right now. Taylor Shot and behind Hotel. Two ciphers with a lot of progress. This is not looking great for Opera. This is maximum a draw, cannot be more. We get it down, but it's primed, and she's on the other side of the window, so they could just pop it right now.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
seems like they're gonna be popping here as well, as this here pinged to focus on decoding. Yeah, as that was actually pretty good, very well played from the survivors to make sure that they didn't get cipher lock, which was a problem on the previous round, if you remember. Yeah, as you said, this like at best is really looking like a tie scenario. I don't think Sears is dead on chair as well, so even if she wanted to chair here, they
If she
would still
teleports
get
right
a.
now, yeah, if she teleports, she could potentially get something, but unfortunately, Tormention used her catapult to get away.
Ooh, can we cast back still to Seer, or somehow just to Gravekeeper? It looks like we're gonna go for Cordy here. Cordy, very nice flywheel here to take the kite. We're gonna be no pre-dropping the pallet. We get cast back maybe. Still playing around these survivors. Miss dash, get this. That's the cast back,
That's a
and that is
1k.
the vault. Yeah, that's basically a win here. That kite is really good.
As soon
Damn.
as soon as Gravekeeper went into shovel, that should have been when the TP happened. To get, because the
Hmm.
gate was not open at that time. As soon as that happened, should have been the TP. And that would have been the moment. Now, because of this,
Damn.
we are not able to get the draw. And because of that, it's going to be 3-1 for Sky. Let me change the points.
They're asking if the stream can be upped in
Yeah,
quality.
I'll try, but I can't guarantee much. Me plus one. I'll try. Give me a second.
Mm, 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 mm. Alright,
I'll
that's gonna be
try.
the second round, right? So that's gonna be in
We're gonna be,
favor of
yeah,
Sky.
that was the second round. Yeah, we are in favor of Sky. We are going into the trying to get the points my brain.
Third round. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna be going into the third round. I think you're gonna have to do the which one are we gonna ban and etc. Now for the viewers, guys, come on, give me some quick songs. What are we feeling like while we wait for the bans? What are
Plus,
some
I'm gonna try to up the quality, so y'all
in
have
the
time.
meantime? Yeah, we'll have time. What are some songs that what are you guys feeling? Are you feeling like are you feeling like Coconut Mall from Mario? What are we feeling like? Are we feeling like Ghostbusters? Maybe. Are we feeling like what are we feeling like actually? A very sad song. I don't know what we're feeling like. Oh, you know what? Should I play Rush E? Do you guys want to? You guys want to hear Rush E? I can do Rush E. Or Megalovania. That one song from Megalovania. Mm-mm-mm. Last Christmas? I don't think I have Last Christmas. Whoops.
Before you play,
My
just let
God.
me know because I need to put myself back
You need to.
in the game if they want to hear.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll tell you when I play then.
All right. Um,
Mm-mm.
Parameters. Stable. Blah 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 blah. Horizontal. Um.
Coconut. Oh, there you go. I have it. Okay. I'm gonna be playing if you want.
Okay, give me 3 seconds. I need just to remake sure
Yeah. No worries.
quality. Okay, you can play.
Okay. Oh boy. All right, there you go.
All right, that was good. Still waiting. I think no
Or
subs, but
have they even? No, they haven't
oh,
banned a map
okay,
yet,
not bad,
unfortunately.
Sky.
I'm gonna take the opportunity while we're at it. I'm gonna go to the toilet very quickly, fill
Take
up
your
my water bottle.
time. Take your
I'll be right
time.
back.
I'm still trying to find Leo's. Sadly, it will not let me up the quality. I'm sorry. It will not let me do so. We are waiting for the faction pick of Sky, and then we will be able to start, but we'll wait for Justice to be back.
All right, seems I came back
You came
at
back
the right
right
time.
in time.
Yeah,
The map is
perfect.
church.
Ooh, okay.
And we are going to see Sky Survivors first as well.
So it's gonna be
Perfumer, Knight, Embalmer, Tour Merchant, Seer, Gravekeeper.
yeah.
Tour Merchant, she's right here. Confirm block. And let's invite Survivor, Knight, and there we go. And now, while this is happening, I will go to the bathroom. Wait, once we start. You took your break. I need my bathroom break real quick.
Yeah, don't worry. You can take your time too.
We're up for a rodeo, so I gotta go to the bathroom. Can't wait.
Hmm.
Oh, and I checked and I went through my settings and things, and unfortunately I set a chat, but quality cannot be higher, sadly. So now
Then
we are waiting on the people.
what will we ever do without
Mm,
high quality?
real.
No.
Without high quality, we will all die. It's not as if it was the same quality since the beginning of the tournament. Oop.
Right, it was the same.
It was literally the same.
I think I also have like from the last tourney I streamed sometimes for when there wasn't enough streamers. I think I still have like I think it was the Lee Crow tourney. I still have the setup in. I'm pretty sure. I might have deleted the setup, maybe. Yeah, I have it deleted. I have nothing left.
That's sad, but it's understandable.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh wait, are you not in game?
I am. We are.
Like in
We're in the custom. We're only
Oh
missing a
shit.
one
Yeah,
player.
okay.
I can kick you and
Yeah, okay,
re-invite
okay.
you.
No, no, no,
Okay.
no. I'm in. But it's just that I was like so delayed on stream. I was like, wait, why are you still in the lobby? We're like in a game already. Oh god.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Oh, we're just in the custom. We're still getting one person more. One more person. My bad.
It's quite late for me actually. Not too late, but I can't feel the sleepiness getting to me yet. Not yet.
We'll all feel the sleepiness when round 4 is gonna strike. I swear.
Oh no. Like how many? Okay, so we've been. This is the second round. So we're entering third round.
We're entering
What are
third
the win
round.
conditions technically?
The win conditions from now on, and I literally took a picture of it, so I will be able to read them. Basically, okay. As of now, first round was a draw, and if right now, if Sky wins this round as well, and the next round, the first half they score 5 points, so 4K or 4 escape, then they win. If they
So it
lose
has to
this
be a
round,
win plus 5k. Or like
yeah,
4k.
yeah, yeah.
Right.
Two round wins, one draw, and the first half of the fourth round needs to be a 5 points. If they have two wins and one loss, so if Sky loses this round, uh, well, we're not in this situation actually. My bad. Considering that they have one win, one draw, right? That's the only possible one like for future round 4, like to win round 4. All of
Hmm.
the other ones are um going to be later. Like there's one that's 2 wins, one tie, one loss. So if after round 4, if it's 2 wins, one tie, one loss for whatever team, same thing with 5K, 5K. Wow, 4K, so 5 points. But for the fifth one, so right now, basically the only scenario that we can wish, if we wanted to end early, I mean, would be that Sky wins this round and then they get 5 points on the next first half.
Gotcha.
Otherwise, we are going to have to go to round 5. All right,
It's also like
I'll let you entertain the banter. Okay, I need to go to the bathroom now.
okay. It's also interesting, guys, because we also have right now Goatman and Opera Singer bans,
And again, I don't know. Was this the yeah? This was the breaking wheel player, right? If there's no more Goatman and Opera Singer, I'm sure this guy has like a lot more hunters, like a wider hunter pool. So, but what I'm basically saying, I have no idea what this guy's gonna play. Okay, and psychologist and puppeteer are way too. I'm not gonna say basic of bans, but like way too common of a ban in tourney to know what kind of hunter this is gonna be. Probably a single hit hunter, I will say. Like I don't know. What could be like disciple maybe? I guess against puppeteer, psychologist, maybe even fire investigator can do well against disciple. Um, we still have an Ivy actually. There's still an Ivy. Fire and all of these picks work really well against Ivy. We're gonna be playing novelist, mech, merc. So it's gonna be the three next Survivor global bans. And there's also a gardener gonna get banned here from the hunter side. Um, novelist once again. Novelist is quite interesting. I don't know if this hunter player has an Ivy. If that's the case, then this novice is gonna say bye bye to his whole career.
And I'm back.
Uh,
The Alex
yeah.
is
So
playing.
the
Alex
three
does have um an
Ivy.
IV in the back of the hand.
Yeah, yeah. We do have the three Survivor global bands that you novelist, mech, and merc.
Oh yes, for sure. I
Yeah,
should take them now before I
novelist, mech,
forget.
and merc.
ADHD, y'all. Always forgetting. Um,
This could be. I don't know. I don't. I honestly think they could go. He could go if he has an Ivy. He could go Ivy here because it works quite well, especially
yeah,
against. I think against mech it's gonna destroy because leech. You can leech the bot.
yeah. You
I'm
can
pretty
leash the
sure.
bot. Yeah, you can, and that would be able to create an extra stone somewhere. Uh,
Yeah.
I wouldn't say to slow down the cipher progress, but either to just get the bot like you put the go. Let's say first chair. Let's say you put the a stone on the chair. You put a stone on the bot. You go on the bot. You kill him, and you come back. You know that could just be a thing, which would be just good
Mm.
in general. But otherwise, you could just put yeah, it's Ivy. But what I was gonna say is, depending on where the bot is, you can put a rock on it just to get the distance on the survivor that you're chasing. Instead of trying to slow down the coding, because you can't. You know, it's just a bot. It would be good though to get the hit on it for the presence, because full presence IV is just insane.
It's gonna be. It's gonna be again. I was saying this before the match started. If we do get an Ivy, which now we're looking is clearly the case, mech and especially novelist is gonna have a really hard time at kiting. I think the first chase is gonna be okay.
He's gonna be able
Because
to
he
get
does
one
have book.
book. Yeah, he's gonna be able to
Right,
get one
but
book.
that's it. That's it. That's literally his whole kite. This entire match.
Though he is Sui, so he's still gonna have some type of
I
kiting
mean, I was
ability.
like, oh, this is so tough. Meg against Ivy is such a like poor matchup. I feel because not only yeah, like you can leech the bot, sure, it's like extra stone, but because Ivy likes to put pressure on people and like spreading damage, yeah, Meg is gonna feel that 50% at some point during the match.
Very hard, yeah.
And even just endgame Ivy, like Acrobat is gonna have such a hard time opening the gates.
Oh,
Merc is
for sure.
completely fine, but he does take a long time to decode. And actually, I don't know if this spawn selection favors them at all. I don't know if you
Honestly, no.
agree because we have novelist and mech, aka the only two like real. I'm not gonna say real decoders, but like
Oh
I don't think she
my
really wants to pressure
lord.
Merc
Sorry,
Cypher.
sorry, sorry.
What's happening? What's happening?
Because Sky said that they chose the wrong spawns, but this is not a staff fault. It's not an issue of us, you know? And they clearly selected everything. If the other team accepts to the restart, we can do it. Because it's not issue with lag, it's not issue with anything, you know? If other team accepts the restart, we can restart. If the other team doesn't, there's no restart.
Yeah. Seems like he's gonna be playing it out, so they're gonna have to play this out as well. I. Oh yeah, we're gonna be pausing, I guess, to see if the enemy hunter does accept the restart or if he doesn't. He said, yeah, okay. He said we can, yeah. So I'm assuming the hunter can is also like free to is also free to spawn wherever he wants next
Of
round,
course, of
right?
course.
Right. Okay, perfect. Alright, that's alright.
That
Do the same
means that
thing.
I'm not putting comp mode.
Yeah, I would, because otherwise I was gonna say these spawns for the survivors are completely not favorable. You have the two chases that you don't want to get chased,
Honestly,
super close to you,
the
and the middle
the
cipher.
biggest issue with these spawns is just that there's three people, regardless, that are gonna be close and that you can just put a rock on kind of early.
Yeah, I mean it's also just like
It's
map
a
issue
very
because it's
small
red church.
map, yeah.
Uh, I think I have the hunter too. Yeah.
Oh, then we're fine.
Do I have? Yeah, I got him. I don't have flower maidens. I think
I think I have them, but
I do.
do I? Oh, they unadded me. Crazy.
Crazy. You should block them.
I should.
Just kidding.
I should.
Get that bag. Clog them for real. Nah,
Crazy.
I
We're on
don't
the
know.
same friend server. Crazy.
They're offline probably.
Oh, you're
That's
probably
why.
right.
You can check. You can always check. Like press on
Oh
the
yeah, I do have
profile.
them added. I do have them
Contacts.
added.
Yeah,
Oh, I just
yeah,
typed their name in my friends list. New friends in the chat, not friend list, like the chat.
yeah.
Yeah, I do have them added actually. They were just offline, just playing
Crazy.
ghosts.
Check for personas as well. I think everything is the same, right?
It is same. It's just same. I remember them by heart. I mean, I would notice
Novelist
the
with Sui,
difference.
yeah. broken windows, and tide. Okay, so everything seems clear. Yeah. I mean, I can like quickly check if you really want to, but even just like the hunter persona itself. Um, where do they go? They went. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. And the hunter one, I can't even see it on stream. What the hell?
The hunter one is subject to change or whatever because we don't see it. It's the same though, I think.
It's in Sodat, yeah. If it's in Sodat, it's the same probably. What are the spawns actually? I didn't see them. Okay, we are gonna be ghosting though. Is this the Merc that we're? Yeah, we're gonna be ghosting onto the Merc. So the Merc is not gonna be able to decode early game, unfortunately. We're gonna be following the Novelist probably. It's gonna be the easiest chase, I'd say, out of all of these, maybe, apart from Mechanic. Novelist running back into Ivy. I don't think he knows that he's running back into Ivy, but he's playing it quite well. I think he understands that Ivy was there previously, so that's why he's running back into Shack here. We do have basement and Shack. It's gonna be a
Ooh.
try onto the ghost. That's actually quite a nice try, yeah. Still ghosted though, so we'll see. We'll see. I don't even see the cipher progress, right? Because it's non-comp.
Yeah, I mean you can always open the cipher map on
Yeah,
top,
yeah.
which I cannot because the stream would be would get it in
It
their
would. Yeah, it
face.
would. I can see it. Don't worry.
Yeah, you'll have to update me on the cipher progress.
Yeah, we do have like a 50% cipher, 40% cipher, and another like 40% cipher here from the survivor side. One in graveyard, one in top and bottom broken, equally. Was that? Wait, that was not a hit onto the Novelist. Oh damn! And that was a blink gone as well. Wait, that's not really good for the Ivy here. So far so good from the Novelist side. No, it's a pretty good chase
Ooh,
already.
this last thingy to try to get extra 40.
It's gonna be the hit now.
First hit,
Yeah, I
it's not too late, as in, but it's late.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at the cipher progress, one of them is just about to pop right now. Bot is
Actually not being used right now. Surprisingly,
Oh,
we're gonna be using the
I
bot
think
right now.
actually the cipher was done by the bot. And
No. It
the
was
cipher
it
that
was
finished was the bot.
No. It was the mech. It was the mech. The bot is currently at
Was there a cipher
at
reception?
wedding. No, there
Oh,
was a
okay.
cipher. I think. Wait, they're going to outside of middle cipher.
They switched to Merc. It's really bad, honestly.
There's two ciphers in middle, and there's you see that like the bot is gonna take that cipher, and we're gonna pressure the bot here. I think. We really want to make sure that the cipher progress doesn't like escalate here because we do have quite good cipher progress compared to
Yeah,
our presence, to our
Yeah, we can leech
blink
Novelist
and
too.
2 damage sharing. Ooh, okay. We're not full presence yet. This novelist is containing pretty well. Might I say?
Yo, that hit
Oh,
was I don't know what happened there.
I think we tried to. I don't know if this guy's PC or mobile. I think probably
I
mobile.
think mobile, yeah.
I
I
think he
think
might
it
have tried
was
to
yeah,
scare.
scare, but it hit. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, what's that? Oh, the mech, the mech. Oh, we saw the mech.
Wait, was Mech coming for body block there?
I don't think so. I think she just went to the cipher, but it didn't quite work.
That's gonna be the
The question is, are we gonna switch?
like
Are we gonna try to find
70%
novelist?
of the Mech bot.
Really harsh. 2 ciphers, no chairs, not full presence. 2 ciphers with like progress on them. Like, well, one of them at least.
Ooh, but also you have to keep in mind that the 4 ciphers right now that we have are like they cipher lock themselves already.
All right.
There's a cipher middle, cipher in shack, cipher outside of middle, and cipher by the gate. They're all super close together.
Yeah, that's harsh for
So
sure.
this Ivy can really she can play the long game here if she wants to.
She could, yeah. She's still gonna have a lot of issues. 'Cause there are still 4 survivors on the mat. It is an Ivy though, but still not gonna be enough.
She really needs to down this novelist as soon as she can.
More than even as soon as she can. Like, she's gonna have to use her blink on him, like for sure.
Yeah. But that's again, that's a complete fine. You see here, like, there's one cipher that has a stone, another cipher that has a stone in middle. This cipher's gonna get stoned right now. We're gonna be trying. I really hope she doesn't. Yeah, there you go. So that's the unmissed blink. This right now is already a better outcome for Ivy. We really needed that down.
Yeah, the
There's
issue
no
is
chairs
that
though. Wait, is there a
the
chair?
Shack cipher is almost done, and they're gonna be stuck in the 3 cipher, of course. But even if they do get stuck in that 3 cipher, they have so much progress on it compared to like what she needs right now. First chair only. That's pretty insane.
We have Shack cipher at 80, middle cipher at like 60-ish, and then the other 2 ciphers at like 40 and 20 maybe. So cipher progress is really good. But considering, yeah, I mean, it also makes sense. They send in the mech here to make sure that we don't get
The bot got tear shot. I mean, it doesn't matter.
I got scared. I was like,
I was
thought that
like,
was
girl,
the mech
yeah,
getting
too.
tear
I was
shot.
like the bot, but like it was not. That scared me so bad. And the Surface Prime, I think. Yeah, the Surface
It
Prime, so just the pop.
is, yeah. Oh god.
This tear
Yeah,
shot
that's
scared me
gonna
so
be the
bad.
pop.
So the pop here. So we're already in the end game. No servers dead. We are going to be able, to play with the gates because it is an IV, but we don't have the full presence for another 25 seconds. Mechanic going through a chest. We might be able to catch her off guard, but overall, we actually see the novelist butt trails. Acrobat. We
Wait,
are
we
pulling
recall?
back. I think we tried to leech, like it's just muscle memory type of shit, but the acro could not be leeched. So then it just so happened that it went through, and I think the gate's gonna be able to be opened by the time.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be open by the time she arrives there. And this is, if I just quickly check to where the novelist is currently at the other gate, the mech is breaking the stone at the other gate as well. So this is still like tie, like guaranteed tie,
Yeah.
no matter what. Oh, it's gonna be the unfortunate flywheel. Doesn't get it though on novelist. Novelist is gonna get scared here. It's gonna be the second chair though. He's not dead yet, which is very huge for the survivors. I think the mech can definitely make it out since we have elbow pad. Do we have full presence?
Merc
We don't have
body
full
blocking
presence.
too. Merc
Do we?
is leaving the. We do have presence, but it's full presence, but it's 20 seconds still.
Yeah.
And we do have the Merc going for a backdoor rescue. Yeah, no, she's not gonna have the time to full presence leech, but she
Oh.
can do this. Yes, Acrobat should have left the gate way before.
Yeah, because now the mech actually can't really make this. Can the Merc actually make the rescue though? Let me see.
Yeah, he can. He can.
Yeah, if he uses a pad here, he can definitely make this rescue.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be the pad used. Mechanic is down, but that's completely fine. Mechanic has snooze as well. Oh, we go back actually for the rescue. We have blink. We're gonna be using blink. Gonna get hit on the Merc. He's gonna go down. This is actually like,
That could be 3K.
I'm not saying
gonna
she's
lie.
yeah, she's like recovering a bit here maybe. Maybe TPing here is not necessarily the play though.
No, it is because you want.
How do we want to play this?
Okay, so you want to use the ghost to be able to chase novelists around, because regardless tied, Because you have two people down, right? You just don't want the novelist to be able to open the gate, or at least you need to know his location. We already lost him, which is bad. So now you need to chair a mech, have your ghost on Merc, but you don't know where he is, right? It's kind of hard, but since she here, yeah. The issue is that she needed to use her ghost to follow novelist around. As soon as she chairs the mech, she TPs on the novelist, full presence. But now, yeah, she can use the ghost to find the downed Merc, because ghosts can see through walls, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
And we are going to be able to slug him. The issue though is that they can still get a rescue on the mech
We
because
do
yeah,
have a stone though on
we do have the
in
stone on the
basement.
chair, yeah, but there's no full presence. Plus, regardless, it's the chair since the nerfs. Camping is still good, but it's not the best. And we might be able to see a double rescue. I think they're just gonna take the draw though.
Yeah, they're gonna take the draw. They're not gonna
Yeah.
risk it.
Honestly, it could have
This
been
is
three-man
fair.
escape if Acrobat didn't stand in the gate, because
Yeah.
that's what made Mechanic not able to get out.
And that's
Count.
unfortunate. This could have definitely been yeah, as you said, a 3-man escape from the survivors. But Ivy actually, I think Ivy in Endgame played off of the survivor's mistake pretty well.
Yeah, no,
So
she
good job.
she is the Punisher.
Punisher for bad mistakes.
Yeah.
All
Mm-mm.
right. Second half
Second
of
half.
third round.
Yes. And we are going back into comp mode. Alright. Let me see who is getting global.
Permaban. Uh,
I have them. Okay. Sky Survivors. That was what we had. So Fire Lady. Fire Lady, Aeroplanist, Cheerleader, Barmaid, Fire Investigator, Weeping Clown.
Damn, such a long list. I think by honestly by the
Oh,
time
they
it
added
hits like round
3. Wait, they
4.
added 3.
I did 3.
They added before it was max 7, now it's max 9.
Yeah.
So we can do round 4 with it. We're fine. Why is there only 200 bands?
Or rather, why is there only 3? Or why
No,
is there
not.
3?
Oh, is it? Oh, it is 2.
There you go.
My brain locked.
Yeah.
Cause
It was. It
yo, my
was.
brain locked. Why? My brain said, why is it not 3? It should be 2. Yeah. I don't know why my brain thought that. Cause it's 2 up till the end.
So wait, I don't have anyone from the other team, so I can't invite. I fear.
Oh, I only have the captain of Polar Knight. See here it says during the match blah 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 1 0 1 2 3. So round 3 overtime. So round 4 and over they're gonna have 300 bands. Yeah, that's what I remembered. See, that's why my brain said 300 bands, but like we're not there.
Mm.
Okay, we have the captain of Polar Knight now.
Oh wait, no, I do have the hunter added. Wait, what? I don't remember adding them at all. The oh UKJ, yeah, I do have UKJ added. Okay, interesting. I feel like I know like vast majority of the people who are in this final. This is the final, right?
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
match for first place.
Mm.
Then we are going to have match for second place, I think.
Mm.
But
Wait, you
well,
are
second,
or
third.
you aren't?
I'm pretty sure we are. Like a match
Mm.
for second and third.
Mm-hmm.
But essentially, this is match for first, so
Is UKJ hunting now?
should be, yeah.
Okay, then I'll invite him. Dum 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 dum. Bum bum ba-dum bum. What time is it for you? Isn't it like 3, no, 5 p.m.
No.
maybe? Something like that?
7 p.m., yeah.
Oh, damn. Okay.
It's not too late. It's really
Yeah,
not
it's
late,
like
actually.
It's like 1 a.m. for me.
Yeah, that's late.
Yeah. If it goes on out to too much, I might have to dip depending.
Yeah, that's fine. As long as, because here Sky got to escape, so if they win the round, so 3K or more on this half, and then round
Then
4
next
they
round
5
4K.
points. Yeah, 4K or for
Yeah.
escape, they they win the matchup and that's it, and we're done. And then we would both be free. You could go sleep, and I could go eat.
I could, or I could also try to hunter rank and reach that
Yo,
dragon.
that would be crazy.
I need to hit dragon. My God.
No, that's understandable. That's understandable. End of season soon, so
Yeah. I haven't. I don't think I haven't. It's been a while since I've hit dragon at all. In fact, ever. Really. So, I mean, I used to when back in season 5. I used to play hunter, and the
mhm.
max I reached was Manticore 5, which
Okay.
would be the equivalent.
Oh,
No, there was no Cyclops and there was no peak tier, so it
yeah.
was just Manticore and then directly dragon. But today, I never translated because I don't think I put enough time into actually like playing hunter enough
Mhm.
so that I think I could reach maybe peak tier or something. Probably dragon for sure. I'm like super close. There's no way I don't get it by the end of the season. Even if I have like a mid win rate, I think I should be able
Think
to get it.
yeah, the only way you're gonna be able to get peaks here, honestly, like I don't know what like where in Cyclops you're right now, but there's
Cyclops too.
okay, there's what like one week left, 2 weeks left to season. Um,
I'd have to play every day
yeah,
hunter.
actually, the best way you could do it, because that's what okay, not to brag, but like I'm serious. A lot of people do that, and like I do that sometimes. Um, it's if you're able to like if you have a good win rate, usually you're able to get 5 stars a day. I'm not joking. Like in Dragon, if you get 4Ks and some draws, I was able to get yeah up to 5 stars a day, like 4 5 stars usually,
Yeah.
and then you can get peak in a week. But you know, if if you can just get 3 stars a day, it's still good. The at this point in the
I mean,
season, from Cyclops 2 to peak is gonna be
I'm
tough.
not I'm not that crazy as a hunter. Like I
Yeah,
have I have my good moments, but I don't think I could get to peak tier, but with a shitty win rate, and that
yeah.
doesn't feel satisfying. So for now, I'm just keeping it real. I can definitely make it to dragon with like, I think I have like 74% win rate now, so I think I could stay around there until I hit dragon. But
And that's still a good
I
one,
c-
right?
I still can't do like all hit wins and all. I can't do that. I get the ping really hurts sometimes. I'll give
Oh,
you
for
that.
sure,
If
for
you play on
sure.
phone, lately, if I play on phone, it goes like up to 107 TMS, and that is disgusting. You cannot play like that. You can
It's
if you want
hard.
to try,
Yeah.
but
So we're getting Gardener mechanic ban. Y'all, that Gardener, that mechanic is never coming out. And Justice,
oh,
I don't know if you watched the last matchup, but that mech did not come out either last matchup. They get banned like every single round. Um, they really don't want snow or winter, my bad. Yeah, winter, snow, same percent. They really don't want the mech to come out. Like literally every round. This matchup, last matchup, mech was banned, so that's kind of sad. Oh, we're not gonna see mech from them. And they're really good mech too. We are gonna have Ivy Hermit ban. Did they play? They played Ivy round one? No, they played Wax round one, right?
Wax Artist round one,
Yeah,
then they went Hermit round two.
yeah,
No,
yeah,
Goatman round two. Wait, what?
yeah. No,
We're round
they played
three, right?
Hermit. Yeah, we are round
Yeah, they
three. They
played
played
Hermit.
Hermit round
Yeah,
two. So we are gonna have Wildling into her first 2 picks, which we are going to add to the global bans before I forget. That's PN's survivors. And we are gonna see Psychologist banned and a Night pick.
Knight as well. Permaband.
Yeah. Wildling into Queen. Seer
Seer band
ban.
as well. Ooh. I mean, it's understandable. If it's one of those Goatman, would Goatman ban Seer actually? Would you ban Seer as Goatman?
I don't really play him. I know some people that yeah, honestly, yeah, some people would do because first guy is like your essential. But I know a lot of people who would ban Seer on a Goatman. With that team comp, honestly, you could go Goatman. You had have to bring Excitement for Ensign and Knight, because you can bring it for both of them. And then you chase Prisoner first or Ensign first with Excitement. You can get pretty fast down on that. So Goatman could be doable. Otherwise, it could be something more off meta.
I
I don't.
think even like Isra Church.
Yeah, I was
Mm,
gonna say I don't think we're gonna see an opt around that comp though.
no.
But
Against
Goatman
Wildling
is doable.
Anti, even Knight against Opera. Oof. I think yeah. I don't know. I don't know a lot of the hunter pool of UKJ here or
Yeah,
five
UKJ, yeah.
HS.
5 HS Yim.
Yum. But who would you play? Okay, if I were to play based off of my roster, I would probably like I'd probably go Lizard or something
On my
just for the jump.
roster, I'd go. Yo,
Oh,
I'd go Naiad on my roster, probably.
oh, nuh-uh. Against Knight, you're crazy.
You bring the excitement essentially for everyone. No way! No way! Ain't what happened here? We're really picking photographer?
Are we actually like this is a canon event? We're actually bringing photographer and tourney. Oh my god. Okay. I mean, this is not gonna be good, is it? Is this even gonna be good? Against anti, you're
Yeah,
just gonna
I'm
get completely
dying.
destroyed.
Okay, how'd you play that? Crazy thing about me, I used to be Joseph main, so that's gonna be fun for me to commentate. I love Joseph gameplay, even though it's fucking boring. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, they have to spawn everywhere, corner of the map, right now, to not like get as far as possible. Literally, if they can like all hide, but like in the corner, like as far as they can from each other, because it's a really small map, they can be perfect. On the builds, we have two Sui, one with flywheel tied, the other one complete kite. The two other people are gonna have burrow time and broken windows. Um, and then this person is not muted, so I will go mute them soon. Sorry, I'm looking for the. What was I gonna say? You know what I mean.
Builds.
No, the VCs. I was looking at the VCs.
Oh, the VC. Yeah, there's a
Um,
person who wasn't muted that
yeah,
needed to get
I'll get
muted.
muted in
Yeah.
30 seconds if they don't. Um, the big thing here, right? Prisoner's far, but that's not the issue. The issue is that it's a Joseph. The thing is, they know where the camera is. That's for sure. Okay. If they go on, uh,
Right side, maybe.
I'm trying to
There's a
think.
camera right side over there.
There's a camera, yeah, either on the right side or at the cipher location, or there's one in between the entrance, like behind the rock, right there. There's these two. Um, the thing is, they need to split their decoding, but at the same time, there's a prisoner, right? Prisoner is good to counter Joseph. Um, so essentially, you want the prisoner to decode with someone, and well, like to someone, my bad. Send progress to someone, but that person needs to decode to someone else. The issue is that they're all far from each other to not let the camera hit them. They're not even gonna go for the camera? Question mark. I'm really, really waiting.
So we're
Also,
gonna go to this one.
Nico, the only spot, considering the survivor spawns, because survivor, where they spawn, I'm just explaining, because this is Joseph gameplay, so there's not much to say in first camera. Um,
Yeah.
the thing is, depending on where you spawn, depending on where the survivors spawn, it's going to make a difference on where you spawn. Like you said, Shack would have been good, but it's not too far either. The one that was in reception, either reception, Shack was good, but essentially, the cameras, he might have spawned outside of Shack to the right because of the survivor spawns, or behind it, which means the camera, which is inside, might not have been reached that quickly, and you don't want to take that risk. While if you spawn in reception, you're guaranteed to get uh, with these spawns, like exactly in the middle of reception, which would be closer to the camera than if you spawn behind Shack by accident because of the spawn. So it's probably just a better spawn on that one. Okay, now first camera's gonna be over. Now it's time to commentate. We have one chair. The Wilding was able to rescue the Knight's camera image. So why did I say camera image? Mirror image, whatever. Basically, what's ending here is that prisoner's gonna be down towards mid broken. We have two ciphers being decoded a bit. Integrin had to leave it. Wilding is going to be disturbing a little bit photographer, but he does not um how do you call it?
Ooh.
He does not do
We might be
anything.
able to see prisoner here though. This is like very huge.
Yeah,
If he
if he has Deer Hunt, he sees him.
can see prisoner, he should be able to. Yeah, and also like yeah, even just like game sense wise, he got closer to this area, and as soon as prisoner got up, the tinnitus got up. So I think we can expect this Joseph could expect to see and now he sees the prisoner. Oh, well, that's gonna be another camera though.
I mean, he has to play
Okay, here's the
second
thing about
camera.
Joseph. The camera, camera gameplay and like gameplay wise, Joseph to commentate, as you said, is just kind of. There's not a whole lot happening.
It's during the
It's just
cameras. After cameras,
applying as
there was
much
something.
pressure with hits.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's also when it gets like the most amount of tension because had the Joseph really found anyone, then the survivor like Joseph is really he might be like bad or quote unquote bad. He can work really well in rank. I don't know if in tourney he can work well, but he can make like a game turn from like 0 to 100 very quickly for him, so long as he can find the survivors and hit the damages, spread the damages. And even just if he downs someone with a blink and nobody can rescue, yeah. That's
Yeah.
already
Thing is, he
rough.
needs to split the damage. He needs essentially a hit on every camera mirror image so that um no one can actually rescue. Here he could get a hit on the wilding, but now we need the camera image, but it's too late. We have the Entegrin down now. Prisoner, everyone's injured essentially. That's what he needs right now. That's what he wants right now. But he needs to be able to find the prisoner or the Entegrin because if he finds one of them while the other is getting healed, uh that person can rescue. So we want to either chase prisoner or Entegrin. We have prisoner here, so we're fine. Cypher, we have two ciphers done though, no chairs, but it's not too much of an issue because it's the Joseph. The issue is if too many ciphers have progress and then we open a camera like 50%, that's where the issue is gonna come. Because then they can all decode different ciphers and get it. Uh, Here, prisoner does have his shock. He does have flywheel as well. Full presence, kind of sad here. Flip card. It's really
Yeah,
just
and also just like this kite for prisoner should be fairly easy too, because no blink on Joseph, and especially if he's missing his cards like this, with a shock and a flywheel, like the Sui wheel is really gonna help this prisoner to kite as long as he can.
yo. The flywheel was actually really
Damn,
good.
that
That was something.
cold as hell.
Yeah, that scared me. That was like prisoner. What are you doing? That's crazy.
Yeah, I fear he really ate this photographer up.
Yeah,
like,
now
not
we're
even
healing
kidding.
everyone. Look, Intergreen's healed. She can rescue. They're gonna try to. They were trying to heal the wilding, but it's not gonna be enough though.
I don't know. I mean, the survivor. Sorry, the survivor. The ciphers are looking quite. Still like okay. I think this is still doable for Joseph, but he really needs it down. If he doesn't get it down, I think by the end of this camera, we're gonna have a bit of an issue. Although the damage is spread quite well, like Knight can't really be healed, so that's good. Prisoner can be healed and he can get recovered. Wildling could also get like, I think Wildling getting found here is actually would be quite ideal. I don't think he knows that Antiquin's going in.
No, I don't think he knows. But I mean, he's still gonna go
But
back
this
down
is
there.
bad.
Yeah.
Wait, this is bad. Yeah. Oh, are we using shock here?
Oh, we
I don't
didn't.
think
We
we're using
couldn't though.
shock.
But we do have a flute, so we could try to do something. But at the same time, why is it that when the mirror image gets rescued, we don't see it anymore? That's weird. We're gonna go in
Ooh,
real
are we
world.
gonna? We could also go for prisoner.
Yeah.
Does he know he's around here? Maybe he can get like a. Oh, oh unfortunate. Finding actually, we have a blink ready soon, and basement's here. This is huge for him. Yeah, this could be really good for. We're taking the routes. Well, I think is here for support too, with a board that is not uncool. We're gonna be using the board here maybe to stay very very safe. We're gonna be blinking in the open. That's gonna be the blink out prisoner waiting it up perfectly. That's gonna be the hit onto the wildling. Very this prisoner is actually like doing really really well this match with the not really blink. I don't think that was the blink predict at the start of the game, but this one was really like staying patient, staying out of line of sight so that the Joseph doesn't know where to blink to. Very nicely done. And just look look at the cipher progress, Velvet. Like
Yeah.
60%, 50%, and the camera's not.
And we don't have a chair
Yeah.
yet. That's the issue with Joseph. Especially the build, though, right? I saw the build. There's no confined space on that build. That's honestly his main issue. I mean, it's not an issue, right? He can have a lot of different gameplays. The issue right now is that uh uh what do you mean? Oh my god.
It's it's just he needs a chair, basically. He really needs a chair. I mean, I'm assuming you
Yeah.
like you were gonna say something else, maybe.
No, it's the same
He does
thing,
have
but the thing, okay, the issue,
he
okay, that's why I was searching. During his chases, he doesn't necessarily get looped because, you know, he has full presence right now, so that's not too much of an issue. The main issue with not having confined space, I don't know his build, I could check real quick because it's in camera. Check. Okay, he has no pallet whatsoever, but the survivors don't know that. As soon as they decide to spam one pallet, it's done, it's over. Because
yeah.
even if he does have quite like a bigger uh pallet speed than most hunters, it's still gonna be slower because of that, and he doesn't have anything else. Right now, the issue is
Wait,
Intercrane is dead though
but this
in
could be
base zone.
the tide turn. Sorry, the tide turner.
Yeah,
Turning tides for Joseph. Look at the damage spread. Knight is currently gonna be on the ground. We do have ciphers technically, but nobody can really afford to go rescue like at all. And this prisoner is being really generous with this cipher. I feel like. Oh, Wildling is gonna go. I don't think we're gonna pressure the Wildling. No.
yeah. I mean, we don't
I
need
think
to
that would have
pressure
been
the
a
wildling.
play.
No, you don't
Like
need
for
to
the
pressure
basement,
him
no?
because you just don't want to let them decode that. You just don't want, you can't let them decode it. If as soon as they touch it, you're done. So here they're gonna push it, both of them together. See, we're even going back because we know if that cipher pops, we're done. Because all the three other ciphers are kind of far from each other, at least for Joseph, because you know no mobility.
Damn.
Um,
That's a very good
yeah.
bait. And
Yo, it's prisoner.
God damn.
That's Alex, y'all. That's
Oh
Alex.
my god. Yeah, he's playing with his hunter's mind really well. Yeah, he knows that he's dead. But Wildling can come in for the support. Having a full bore, gonna be
Oh, the
blinking.
blink.
That's gonna be okay. This is still very much.
Cipher is at 80 though.
Yeah, but we do have detention though. We did bring detention instead of confined, so
And we do
it should
have
be okay.
trump card. We need to switch right now to be able to
We
have
could
it
also
soon.
pop. We could also technically pop.
Yeah,
And just
they
let
need to
the-
pop. Actually, they just need to pop because they can't rescue regardless. Too much, everyone's injured. They
Yeah.
can't rescue. They need to pop. Wilding, yeah, doesn't have borrow time.
My God, you guys take notes from that prisoner with the pallet 50/50s and mind games. That's how you
Yo.
try your best to play them.
Alex, look at
I
the
think I mean
game.
yeah.
See, we're not even
You want
opening
every mind
cameras
game.
because we can't do this.
We can't afford to. And this Wildling is gonna be unchaseable. I fear. His boar is not gonna last too long, but I think it's gonna last him enough to at least make it to dungeon, for example, or just to make it to a gate. Does he even? Cause he no, he can't cut him off here. He's gonna go to dungeon maybe.
Even if you cut him
Both
off,
people are
there's
on
not much to
gates.
do.
Auntie's not finished with gate though. Ooh, this could be a tie actually. This could be a tie for the Sky Hunter. He's to peepers. Ooh, was that really? I think you could have also afford to wait maybe. Man, this is so rough. I don't know. He has to push him because he's gonna wait for the boar, but he also can't do that. Flywheel?
The flat wheel. Oh my God, the three escape, crazy, really crazy.
You know what that means for me,
You have to stay longer.
bruh.
Round 5. I mean, no, because then. No, I mean we do have to go. I mean, wait. Let me just. I will write here real quick.
Let's see. That was a good game. Damn. You know what? Like seeing people like do the 50/50s sometimes like that and just play around those areas, those situations is so cool because you get to like you get to learn how you should play around those areas pretty well. And you get to try and implement that yourself into your gameplay.
I don't know
Gotta
whose
learn
turn it is to choose
to
faction.
play.
Oh, to map ban. I mean, I was
Uh,
not there. I believe it's your turn to ban map.
Let me see.
map ban for Sky was the previous one, so it should be
Yeah,
for
yeah, yeah.
Polar Night.
They're choosing the map ban.
Which are available to ban? Wait, how much are they in the win for Polar Night as a reminder? Yeah, we're gonna have to go into like what? BO like round 5 and almost Loki. Is there a round 6? No.
There's round 6 is overtime. So unless
Okay. I'm gonna go to the toilet
all right.
and I'll be right back then. In the meantime.
Okay, so we have a lakeside ban. Map big. Round 4. We're still waiting on the map pick. And we get the map pick, and it's Hospital. Polar Knight is going to be selecting their faction, starting faction. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
All right. What's the status?
We got the map, and it's just that I.
Wait, let me. Is that for Sky? Yeah, let me send him.
Yeah, okay, good. It's because the points for Sky I added them. I okay. So I'm gonna explain. It's because for the points
Mm-hmm.
I put 11 to Sky, and it was actually 14, but it's because they had 13, right? And it was plus one, and so my brain said it's plus one, so I just deleted the four and added a like I literally clicked one because my brain just thought plus one. So then it was 11 instead of like their actual 14. Oh, it's actually more than that. I'm being told. Oh yeah, because it had 15 actually. My bad. Wait, no, 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 no. I was wrong. They had 15. Yeah, they were right. Okay, let me invite them now. We're missing Night Online, I think, or he's just. Oh, he's in a game.
Is this Sky? Yeah, Sky Survivors are playing, right? Look at them.
Sky Survivor, yeah. I need to put the global bands. We're not even in the right mode. These are whose bands? Whose bands?
The Sky. The ones I put on the channel. Those are for Sky.
No, who's serve right now? I mean, Sky, right?
Sky served. Yeah. So it's Perfumer, Night Embalmer, Toy Merchant.
Yeah. Wait, I need to perfumer, night, and bomber,
Perfumer,
torment
Knight,
chain. I
Embalmer,
just
Toy
gonna
Merchant,
check who's here, and then
Seer, Gravekeeper.
yo, they don't get added. I hate that. Let me just take off the all the others. Okay, repeat.
Okay, from the start.
Perfumer and night and bomber,
Like
toy
Embalmer, Toy
merchant, seer,
Merchant, Seer,
gravekeeper.
Gravekeeper, Novelist, Mechanic, Mercenary.
I can't find novelist. Ain't no way. Oh, I see him. My bad. I'm so stupid. Okay. Toy merchant, you said gravekeeper as well. Mechanic is at the beginning. Mechanic, perfumer, and there's one missing.
Novelist, Mercenary.
Mercenary. That's what I'm missing. Okay, there we go.
That's a lot of bands.
I can't even see all of them on my screen because
You have to
I'll
click
view
view all.
all. I need to
Yeah,
click to do that. That's just crazy. Okay.
that's hilarious.
All right, we're ready to start, and 300 passes so I was missing.
It's gonna be round four. Wait, no, round four?
Yeah,
Is it
round
red
four,
chip
red
still?
phone, red phone. Oh, no, I put Sacred Heart. Yeah.
Sacred, yeah. Priestess, yeah, understandable. And psychologist. Wait, isn't it? Oh, yeah, they still have a psychologist. It's crazy. I find it so crazy that, like, even if you're quote unquote conservative of your bans, let's say you don't want to ban, like, you don't want to permaban psychologist and be like, oh yeah, let's totally save her for late game. Well, no, she's just gonna get banned. She
BQ,
just,
BQ band. Yo, insane. I love BQ.
I think they know something we don't. I'm gonna be honest. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I think they know something we don't. I mean, Alex does play BQ though.
Um, sorry, we do have an FO. and a first officer. FO and first officer, pretty much the same thing. FO and prospector is what I meant to say. Coming in hot from the survivor side. I was yeah. Again, I was surprised from the Bloody Queen ban, but it's probably because they know that he has like some sort of like he actually plays Bloody Queen. Maybe we have a cheerleader in play as well. Puppeteer band here. I think we might be looking at. I don't know if we're gonna go like a decoder here in Sacred Heart since it's pretty good. Like putting them in middle. Could be an option. Like we could go mech if mech is not banned or permabanned. Sorry.
Uh,
Um.
could, yeah.
Oh no, mech is permabanned. We could have gone prisoner as well. I think they're just gonna go for like kiting heavy team comp with one rescue. We have a breaking wheel. No, yeah, we have a breaking wheel.
Yeah, he
Not
does
good
have a
in
breaking
Sacred Heart
wheel.
though.
Yeah, that's the issue.
He has a ripper. He has I don't know what else he has. Goatman. Does he have Ivy actually?
He does have an IV. Yeah, he does. At least, when is the last time I saw him play IV? I think it's been a while since he played I. Yo, I think the last time he played IV was against my team. Oh, by the way, the team that I left. Yo, that was my last COA. It was this year, y'all. I officially left comp scene as a player.
Oh, you left the comp scene completely?
No, 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 as a player. I'm still gonna be here hosting different tournaments, and stuff.
So okay, so you're just not doing like
I'm not gonna play as a
competitive?
player anymore, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, makes sense.
I had to leave it because
Geisha.
yo, the
Yeah.
geisha. No, no, they're fine. I just had to
No,
leave it
I'm interested.
because
I'm interested.
it is what it is. I'm getting to college next year. I'm not gonna have the time for it. I was like, that's my last call, y'all. And they knew that since uh they knew that since last year. I was like, I'm just saying, as soon as I like apply for college, aka after the COA right before like my college year, I'm leaving, I'm dipping. And
Hmm.
so they were like they very aware of me leaving soon, which is right now. I left. I'm not out of the team completely, as in I'll still be there for them. Like if they need like a specific hunter that I play, because my roster is very off meta except for Opera and Goatman. But yeah,
That's pretty in meta, yeah.
that's in meta. But my roster is technically Geisha Naiad Geisha Naiad Geisha Geisha Naiad Cleric BQ Sculptor. Like that was my roster before comp. I had to add meta hunters to it. So if they need a hunter that is not meta, like out of these, I can obviously play for them
Cool. Yeah.
and practice it. Plus, if they need just
I
a hunter for like one matchup, I can always wing it and be there.
hmm.
Oh,
I
my
definitely
Pookie cleric.
I don't even play meta, so like at all
I
as hunter.
honestly I picked up Opera when she came out, not because she was meta, because I just liked her I just like her very much. She's still in my current most played hunters are uh Nad, Cleric, Sangria, and you could
Mhm.
add BQ in there as well. Um, but then it just turned out that Opera was meta. And then when Goatman
More
came
than
out,
meta, yeah.
yeah, and when Goatman came out, Opera kind of fell back a bit, and so I was like forced to pick Goatman, even if I didn't want to. Because if you look at my roster, I know it's dumb, it's not the point. If you look at my roster, aside of like Goatman now, my 6 most played hunters in general, which is my roster, are all female hunters. Oh, I'm just so gay like that.
That's crazy.
I know. Okay, let me check. Okay, I'll start this one. So the geisha is having confined detention with teleport. We're gonna see it chasing the acrobat. Acrobat having broken windows and borrow time. Not missing the butterfly, unfortunately stuck in the little wall. And we are going to see a bomb being used early, trying to get that ability off on silence, but unfortunately we're able to just walk right aside of it. And we are going to be using no, not a second bomb. Actually, we're not going to be going to the window. We're actually going to be using a bomb for the pallet right after to get back in, but the hit still connects, and we are able to get that first hit because confined space. I forgot that confined space is blocked. What blocked the acrobat from going through the window? A very good play from the geisha to push him back onto that window, actually, to be able to do that. Now the acrobat
Mm.
knows we are going to wait for the butterfly to the window because he could go through and Volt was going to be really long. And the first down, unfortunately, missed the hit. We don't have a flywheel, and we have no more bombs on cooldown. We have one that just came up actually, but it's not gonna be enough, and the first down is here. First share will be most likely near statues or ruins. Yeah, right in front of ruins.
Yeah, it also seems like the early rotation from Acrobat wanting to go into middle might have been a bit less ideal, considering that the first officer was gonna initially take that cipher, I think. First officer coming in for the rescue though, decently early, might I say, but fair enough because it's at the end of the day is a geisha. We do have two watches still to work with. Does end up, I think that messed up. Yeah, the second watch was messed up. We can get a hit onto the first officer here though. It's gonna be hopefully a not double down. Yeah, it's gonna be a no double down rescue. We do have a red bomb here to kite though. Still having broken windows here, so we can maybe. Oh, we don't have it though. Can we get this? Oh, okay. We do get the dash, but we still have a red bomb here to kite. So this should be at least an extra 10. Oh wait, we do, we do. Oh, I don't know if that was the play actually from the geisha to show that we don't have that we don't have blink and we have teleport here. That's gonna be a good rebound so far though from the acrobat, especially that missed dash on the geisha might be very bad for her.
Yeah, it really wasn't a good idea, honestly, to hold TP to the red light trade, because, like you said, now they know no blink, uh, no blink, which was the threat. But we are gonna get the terror shot right here with the hit on the butterfly. But the issue is that we're gonna be on second chair, and ciphers are not looking good for Geisha. Someone can go to rescue, and two people can still be on the ciphers. It looks like a draw for now. Could be more on the end game with the TP. Maybe 3K, but it doesn't look like it's gonna be a 4K as of now. We are gonna
Although,
see the Prospector going for the rescue.
hmm. Yeah, it's basically I was gonna say. Although the Prospector is the one coming in for the rescue, so I think this could even be a win, considering that the Prospector can have harass potential, and which probably is gonna be the case here. Like we're gonna be harassing for this acrobat as much as possible. And look at the amount of distance that this acrobat actually has. Oh, we unfortunately did not get the. Can we? Oh, ooh, that was very close. Very close. Too close for comfort, actually. We're gonna be using a second, or rather third magnet. I mean, the other magnet which is gone. We do have rage. This could definitely be a. This is
man.
gonna be a 4-man endgame.
Yeah.
For sure. And we do have teleport, but no bombs on acrobat though. Maybe like a bit weak for endgame. It's gonna be. Oh yeah, we do pop here.
The
Yeah.
double pot actually really probably surprising the Geisha very much. We do get the down early though, which on chair is gonna be a kill and then TP. So like I said, most likely gonna be a draw. Maybe a 3K, but because the teleport is gonna have to be extended to guarantee the draw, we might not see it. Okay, actually, okay, we do have tinnitus right now, right? The thing is, we don't see no one on this gate, so we could just TP on the other gate, but we don't know if there's someone, and we do have tinnitus. It's honestly safer to search or just go with the butterfly like they're doing right now. Miss the butterfly here, it's not the end of the world. We're still searching for the tinnitus, and we are gonna teleport. And that was the mistake, right? Thing is, they were doing good at hiding from the geisha on the gates, but like I said, we probably should have stayed a little bit more to guarantee the draw with the tinnitus, considering we don't know where they are. And servers are still rotating, still trying to not give location at all on the gates. Playing that long end game. We are going to see first officer now going on the gate. We are, yeah, going to find the prospector, and it's probably going to be a draw still.
Yeah, I mean, as we can see, first officer is opening the gate currently. Cheerleader's on her way, I think, to the other gate. So it really depends on how much this prospector can kite for the cheerleader to make it to the other gate. Which so far so good. I mean, he's kiting enough. No magnets, no flywheel though. So can we get a pallet stone? We unfortunately get hit through the pallet though. No
Yeah.
teleport. Not enough to make it through the gate, unfortunately.
Yeah,
So
we're just going to
this is
accept the
going to
draw.
be, yeah, secure tie for the Sky survivors here. But very good game, honestly. A bit of a rough start maybe for Acrobat, but very good rebound and good harass here to make sure that the ciphers popped, I think. So, well done. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a draw. So now we add 2 points. We don't type 2. Well, I'm so much going to do that mistake again. I did like 2 times. Whoa, not 113 points. Whoa. Whoa. Guys, I gave 100 something points to everyone. by accident.
113 points and
113 and 118, y'all. Alright, let me type here. Finals. Alright. Second half is gonna start. I didn't need to say that. I haven't said it. Yes, I'm here for that. while I invite everyone. Y'all, let me just like invite everyone, put the bands as well, and then I'll explain because okay. Um, first of all, PN survivors, right? Let me
Hmm?
clear this.
Wait. Do you want me to tell you the, or do you have them already?
I have them in my face. Why are they appearing on my screen when I didn't even click on them? I took them off. Why are... Is it that smart? No.
I'll invite their hunter in a second.
Yo, it's that smart? No, wait. Can't be. Let me see. I'm trying to take them
Is it
off, but
that
like...
smart?
No, it's because I tried to take them off, but then just some other came back. I was like, what the fuck? And I said smart, but I should have said dumb. Okay, fire lady, fire investigator, aeroplanist, cheerleader, knight, um, weeping clown. That's here. Antiquarian was also on the other page. Antiquarian, barmaid, fire. Barmaid's here. And there's one missing is wildling, which is here. Gunner block. Okay. Now I just need to explain the win conditions real quick. Not anymore. With 9 bands, it's hard to change quickly. Let me pull up the win conditions. It's 1 round each one right now. Pictures.
It's a draw and 1 round each,
Yeah,
basically.
1 win, 2 draws. 1 win, 1 draw, 1 loss. My bad.
Yeah.
For this round, depending on the difference of points, match might come to an end. I just need to remember. Has 2 wins, 0 tie, and 1 loss. If one team wins, if Sky wins this round, they will have more than 5 points of advance and will be the winners as per IVT rules. Oh, never mind. 0 tie. Oh, never mind. Wait. If first half of round 5 is 5 points, my bad. So if Sky wins this round and first, if both teams, what am I, if both teams, whoa, whatever team wins this round and round 5 gets 5 points for that same team, they win. If this round if round 5 is a draw, then depending on points, we have to go. Depending on points. Yo, I'm so lost. Depending on points, the victor will be chosen. The only way to go overtime is if this half PN gets 5 points and round 5 is a draw. That would bring in amounts of points, but PN would win in rounds. So no overtime. I'm doing math as I'm talking and typing. Y'all, I'm so smart. Literally,
Are we good?
we are good. I'm just typing and like I'm thinking at the same time as I'm typing, so then it's not coming out as I want it to come out, but whatever. Essentially, the matchup is you need to win this round and 5 points. Half one of round five as a team. No, we need to go round five still because your team would only have 2 rounds win. Even if points are good, you your team would need to win this round and win 4K or 4 escape. Round 5, half 1. It's okay. I'm slower. I was typing
You're
and
getting
thinking.
there.
No, it's because I type while I think. I think and I type. I don't know how to explain
Mm.
that. Like, I'm starting to type and then I'm thinking. So smart, guys. Once everyone is ready, just ready up or ask for more clarifications. I'm literally thinking and typing at the same time. Am I not so good?
You're being overworked. I'm sorry I can't stay for like more than this round though.
Girl, don't worry. I was always overworked. We're just waiting for UKG. Oh, there we
Everyone.
go.
Yeah.
Now we are ready.
Nice. On a lot, on a lot.
Yes, we are there. Yo, the 9 global
Beast
bans.
is bad.
Priestess ban is
Ooh,
so
oh,
real.
mechanic ban? Oh, they're gonna ban mechanic. Come on, come on now.
Come on. We know there's a mechanic hate in this server, in this tournament, for snow, for winter. Winter's never gonna get their mechanic out. If they do, we celebrate. Oh, of course. Were we surprised? No.
Okay, Ivy Hermit.
Just look at the chat. Oh my
What are they
god.
saying?
They said they pinged UKJ. Whoa, missing my letters, and then said 3-letter word. Um. All right. So yeah, hunter bans. I said winter ban. I mean winter's getting banned, but hunter ban. We are having Ivy Hermit and BQ, and then coordinator is gonna be the first survivor picked for now. I need to remember. But for the global bans, and I suppose that there's no global bans, like extra global bans, because they don't say in this one, because that was IVT before we had 3. Anyone has the rules of IVL with the 3 global bans? Global bans, IDV. Let's hope that the wiki has it. No, that's 2023.
I don't think the wiki would have it, because they're pretty recent. You'd have to look at like.
The rules themselves, but I don't
Mm,
think anyone has them. Because the new rules with the three gold bands. I mean, someone might have updated the wiki, but because in comp mode there's only 9 spots, right? So
Mm.
I imagine that there's no like these ones are not gold band. I imagine. Are we in half two? Yes. Me. Why am I doing
Wait,
it?
so in tournament right now, you mean like these three survivors that they're picking right now, they wouldn't be banned? Is that what you're saying?
I think so because there's only 9 spots in the. Yeah, there's only 9 spots in the. Oh my lord.
I mean, wouldn't there be like a permabanned hunter as well?
Oh,
I
you
think
can't.
that's one
You
of the
you can't
new
do that.
hunter rules, no?
You can't do that.
We can or we can't
No, we can. We
do
can
that.
add it. We can.
Yeah.
But I just
Because
don't
usually
know. It's not
I think
clear.
the I think the new rule was that there's a hunter that could get like globally banned at the start of round 2, I think,
That's possible, but I don't
to
know.
accommodate to the fact that there's way more survivors getting banned.
I think I'm just not gonna
'Cause
give like these three from this round. And then if they said they didn't know, well, both teams didn't know, so it's a deliberation that I'm doing right now, and no one can say otherwise. Because the thing is, the number of bans don't change. Like in terms of like, there's only gonna be 300 bans still for next round. So, well, let's look at the comp real quick. Mercenary, acrobat, perfumer, coordinator. I don't know what they're preparing for, but they didn't ban Goatman, right? So
No, but I don't think he would play Goatman, would he?
I
And
don't think so. I do think he has it. I don't think he's gonna play it. I just don't know why they BQ ban on this map
was that like 2 BQ bans then?
in a
Two
row.
people
Yeah,
banned BQ?
yeah. Both the two halves they banned BQ. I still don't understand the BQ ban on this map. I mean, she's still tie viable, but like, look at the last match. I mean, it was still a draw as well. So just
It's just I guess
BQ.
if you're not middle, she's just annoying as hell. Like if you're ever caught in
Yeah, but
ruins,
even in the thing was BQ. Yeah, if you're not inside of hospital, you're fine. But the thing is, last round, I don't remember the picks exactly. There was Acrobat, right? Acrobat's fine. Who else was it? First officer. I mean, if
mm,
you're in the, it's 32 meters. Like, you have a lot of disciple.
write down. It's gonna be write down? Is that detention? Wait, what's right? Trump card, detention trump card. No confined space
Oh,
on disciple. A little bit of spoiler.
insolent detention, y'all.
Oh, now wait, we're switching again. Left down. This is okay. Hold on. Against disciple, Cordy Loki good, Mirko good, Acro good, and Perfumer is a skill based match. Like a skill based matchup. I feel unless disciple has green ping, and you like cancel out ability and then jump straight onto the survivor. Then you can get a free hit usually. But otherwise, yeah, that's probably why they're putting her in middle as well. We do have a Sui build on Perfumer. I think it's to be expected on this team comp. Tied on Mercenary and 2 other flywheels on Acro and Cordy. Now, I think the Disciple is probably going to be chasing the this like very common spawn for the Hunter too. He's probably going to be chasing the Acrobat here, if I'm completely honest, or maybe even try to go for Perf because Acrobat first chase is quite harsh. And although I think Merc is an option, those 3 pads are really going to waste a lot of time. So it really depends on how good the Merc is gonna kite. What do you think? What do you think is going to be the first chase?
Honestly, could be the Acrobat. Perfumer is just in hospital. Merc is probably not gonna be first chase. Like, it's crazy.
Hmm. I guess we'll see. I mean, we gotta start. We gotta start. So,
Yeah.
3 seconds. I can start this one. All right. I need like a proper, like a proper mood song for this one. I feel it's a good Macarena. Oh, I'm gonna play Macarena
Oh
while
my
commentating
God.
this.
Macarena.
That's such a vibe.
For real.
I need to wake up basically. Okay, guys. This is gonna be Secret Heart Hospital Disciple. Having insolence detention here, we saw earlier. We're gonna be opting to chase either for middle or the Merc here. Seems like we are gonna be opting for Merc. Yeah, indeed. So this is basically going to be a pad consumption 101 kite. Or maybe we're gonna get Perfumer here. Wait, what's gonna be the play? I think we find Perfumer here off guard. It's gonna be
Oh,
huge, huge, huge.
that was crazy. I want to say right now that was
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, that's like huge, huge, huge cat there. But quite bad actually for this Perfumer because now this perfume, the perfumers are gonna be only useful to drop down from the holes, which is still fine. Like it's still you can guarantee some sort of kite with that. Oh, that's a very nice cat too. Oh, with a cancel. Oh,
That's
she's running into the walls too. We have a warp here, no blink actually, so we can't. We have Inso right now, so that means we can't afford to really chase here. She has broken windows actually. No wait, broken windows. Oh wait, your Perfumer is the one with a full Sui build. Can we get her now though? We need a good jump. It's gonna be the warp onto. We missed the warp, I think. Can we get the good jump? No, we actually kited out the warp and the jump here. Actually, such a good job from Perfumer. Such a tight spot to kite against this Disciple. Merc getting the second rescued. Seems like the Disciple is gonna be uninterested actually.
Yeah. Right now we switched to Merc. The ciphers are not looking great for her. 2 ciphers almost done. 1 is done right now, and we are gonna have to switch to Merc. First hit on him, we're almost full presence in 2 hits or 1 hit in presence from Insolence. Kind of crazy. First chase was really good from Perf, and now we have to switch on the Merc right now. Using 1 elbow pad, still have 2. We're getting upstairs. Not a chance to cat right now. We might throw them, but I think they might be healing the Perfumer. Are they? They are. They're healing the Perfumer. Mercenary kiting in hospital, of course, Anne's worst nightmare in this map, or almost every hunter's nightmare. And Merc is actually going to be running into the Anne, and we are going to hit with that huge hitbox right there. He is going to get down pretty soon, but still 3 ciphers left against an Anne. I don't think we can do better than a draw on the Anne side.
Yeah, and I mean especially like sure we don't really have like a lot of cipher progress right now, but we have Merc on chair. We don't have quite a lot of ties. We have a Cordy still that can afford to go for this rescue for sure, even if it's just with gun, because we know that she's not really gonna have trump card, considering that she has Inso, right? So and she has warp too, so we know that she has attention for endgame. She can't really switch to excitement or anything. So this Cordy can and should be able to get this guaranteed rescue. It doesn't seem like, oh, we're gonna hit the chair as well.
And we don't have Berserker.
Unfortunately. Ooh, do we not?
No, we don't.
We don't. That's gonna be the gun out as well to help the Merc
But
transition.
there's Warp.
And also, oh, you're right. But we have two pads as well.
Yeah. Oh, we hit the wall though. We are full presence. Okay. Well, the gun was really well used. Unfortunately, there was a warp. We were able to catch up the cats, and then the elbow pad into the wall. Unfortunately, not helping, and then the hit. We are going to be at 3 ciphers left, 180, 170, and another one being started on at 15. It's not too bad looking for the ciphers. We did rescue that before half. Whoever cipher is going to pop right now could be going for the rescue. Perfumer is here uninjured. One perfume left. Cypher's at 90. We could potentially decide to go for the rescue or just, yeah, hang around the Cypher with the perfume. Maybe get the hit. And we are getting the hit. And the rescuer is going to be the Acrobat. He is going to head over there. And we are going to see the rescue. No tide, because Merc has tide. Meaning if... And they're going back for the Cypher, actually. One of the Cypher, the one that Cord is doing, is at 65, my bad. While Perfumer's Cypher at Statues is at 95, and we are going to get down on Perfumer pretty soon. She doesn't have Flywheel anymore, no items, and the down.
Now we do have, yeah, these ciphers are pretty much going to be primed by the time the person goes for the rescue, but we have to keep in mind, right? This endgame can still be favorable for the Disciple, considering that the Perfumer doesn't have a borrowed time. and our warp is gonna be ready for as soon as the cipher's gonna get primed. If we can get a stuffed rescue, actually, to get the double hit on the acrobat, unfortunately doesn't get it. We do get it. This could be a stop. We don't have Berserker though, as you said, so we can't afford to do this. We might have to pop early here, unfortunately, to make sure that we yeah, it's gonna be the early pop to make sure that we get it. As expected, she doesn't have VT, so she's gonna go down here. Warp is ready. She's gonna get on her second chair. Survivors are looking pretty far away. I don't think they're also planning necessarily on going for this rescue, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they're all committing to gate actually.
Yeah, they're coming to gate. Gate's actually already open, and because it's warp, we're not gonna have the distance to be able to get for it. We could have had it if it was TP, but distance is just too big, unfortunately, and it's going to be a 3-man escape. Yeah,
Yeah,
sad truth of Anne.
that perfumer really changed how the start of the game went. Because had she gone down there, it was probably gonna be a favorable match for Disciple.
Yeah,
Especially with an OBT there, if they even managed to pop the ciphers, like with her being on like last tier or something. But no, they played out well. Right.
and wait,
I'm also gonna take this.
the first half. What was the
Uh-huh.
first half of this round again? I don't remember.
The score?
The first round of this half. Who won? It was a
Uh,
draw. It was a draw. It was a draw. Hunter draw. Okay.
it was yeah. It was Geisha.
Yeah.
Wait,
So
you sure?
PN. Yeah. PN round won the round, but Sky has more points. Going into round 5.
Yeah, it was a tie. All right. I'm gonna have to say goodbye, guys. I'm gonna have to take my leave.
Thank you
And
for
go
being
and
there, Justice. Really nice, really nice. Thank you a lot.
no problem. Thank you for having me. It's fun commentating.
It was, it was. We'll have a
Alright.
good night.
Thank you. Good luck to whoever's, to the people participating currently, and good luck to you to
Thank
finish
you.
the
Thank
wrap
you.
up. Bye
You should be
bye.
fine. Bye. Okay. Whose turn is it to pick the map? I think it's Polar Knight. We need to ask for subs. Subs. Polar Knight. Sky. Subs. Oh, I'm not getting an answer from Sky. Waiting for them, and then we will see. Yes. Drinking ASMR. I'm still waiting on the answer. I can't play music like Justice does, y'all, but it's okay. We will try to get the answer. I was told that there was going to be a sub, but I'm not being told who the sub is, so we need to wait a little bit. I'm still waiting on the answer. Should not be too long. Alright, so this time is going to be played on arms. Okay. Sky Hunter, Soul, PN Survivors. Which is this one? And it's this map. Alright. Alright, we are getting in. Okay, so I'll explain what I just wrote down in their channel for people watching. Basically, right now, for the win conditions of the matchup, we have Polar Knights with 16 points, and they have 2 round wins, meaning with the current matchup, which is a BO5, they need to win or draw this round to win the matchup. For Sky, they need to win this round and in points to be able to win the matchup. We're almost there, guys. We're just explaining the win conditions. So we're almost there, almost there. Sorry for the wait. Um, mm, mm, if we both tie this round, we win by 2 rounds. We're still waiting on everyone being ready, but I think things are being discussed on both sides very, very eagerly. So we're just waiting on the hunter side, and we can start. Let me pull this up. Okay. Alright, so first bans. I think mechanic is gonna be banned again. Yeah, psychologist mechanic. Hermit, Ivy, BQ as the bans. Female dancer and patient. We are waiting on the last survivor pick. And we are gonna get. Oh, we were teased Gardener, but I don't think it's gonna be her. Let us see what the pick is. We are gonna pick Gardener, in fact. We don't know what to expect as the hunter. Last round, the hunter was Anne. We might try to pull out the Anne again, but we do need the 4K on. Well, we want the 4K on UKJ side because if they get that, then their team is going to have an easier time winning the round, which will then win them the matchup. We're currently choosing the builds, and then we will be selecting the hunter. I think I see flywheel tied, chairs, and the hunter pick. That's what I'm more curious. And the dream witch. And the spawns now. So we are going to have patient spawning. Oh, we're mine. So we're going to have gardener spawning no man's land. We are going to have gravekeeper middle, patient at sandbags, and we are going to have female dancer at factory. And we are going to have dream witch spawning in water tower. Now let's take a look at the builds real quick. We are going to be having gardener Sui. We are going to have patient and female dancer with borrow time flywheel, and we will be seeing gravekeeper tied borrow time. Essentially here they aim for the gardener, I believe, to be the first kite. I don't think we will see female dancer being first kite as she's in factory, but also just a female dancer in general. Patient could potentially be the first kite, since he only has hooks, but even then the hooks against Dream Witch can be quite crucial because two leeches usually block the person, but Patient could potentially get away from the sandwich with the hook and making Dream Witch have to reposition everything, which would lose her some time. Uh, I believe, like I said, that because of this, Gardener might be the first chase. We might see Patroller or Blink from the beginning. We will have to see. However, uh, Gravekeeper should be safe from first chase unless UKG decides to go there to make sure that there are no tides, or at least think that there are no tides. And we are going to be starting, and let's see where Dreamwitch is going. And Dreamwitch is, she's actually going towards the female dancer. I would not have expected, considering that it is a Dreamwitch. Female dancer, and her boxes can be quite big. It is true though that one leech can break the box while the other one chases, which can be a bit scarier for the female dancer. We are going to be using the first spin. We do get some distance, not able to hit her quite yet, but the leech is coming quite soon. We are going to be missing the first hit. A slow box is under the pallet. We are destroying it. We are able to rotate, actually. We are having one last music box. We do have Patroller coming out, ready from the cooldown. We have Flywheel ready in about 5 seconds. Last music box used. Patroller will actually be sent out. We will be playing around the palette, and we are going to be getting Patroller. First hit is going to be not too early, not too late. It is fine. No tear shocks here. It was on the main leech as well, not on her own leech. First Cypher at 85, then 70, then 65. Cyphers are not looking too bad for the survivors. We could potentially see a draw, maybe even more of a potential. No more music boxes. They're all laid out, not destroyed. We do have the flywheel ready as well. And we are going to see the hit, actually even a tear shock, which is going to give us more presence. And one Cypher has been done. Two Cyphers are going to get very close from popping, both near 90%. And we are going to have Dreamwitch harassing a Cypher with a leech. We do see the Gravekeeper slowly coming in for the rescue, but one of the leeches is going to be... Oh, Patroller was used, but then was immediately cancelled because of the shovel, actually. And so we are going to be going on the chair. Gravekeeper keeping his distance, trying to push out for some decoding. One Cypher at 35, and another one started at currently 10%. We are going to see the rescue done properly. Berserker popping in, and we do have female dancer, her flywheel still, and the blink switch getting the hit on Gravekeeper. This is going to be a double down essentially. We will try to find the female dancer. If we don't find her, it is okay because we do have a leech stuck on her, so we will be able to find her quite easily. We are going to leech the Gravekeeper to ensure that he can get chaired. We do send the leech to female dancer. Female dancer still trying to get it off. I don't think we can quite get it off just quickly. Just the ciphers are looking good for the survivors though. We might still be at 4 ciphers left, but we do have a cipher 70, 2 ciphers at 70, I should say, and 2 ciphers at 90. We are pushing one cipher more than the others at the moment. Patient is in middle. We do have 2 leeches on the map though, and Blink is ready for 1, maybe 2 leeches, I believe. Main leech and this leech. Um, we have 3 ciphers nearing 90 right now, and Blink on Patient. We do miss the Blink hit. We are able to hook. We will be chasing the Gravekeeper. One cipher is now popping. We do have 3 ciphers, 2 near 80 and 1 at 70. We did start a 4th cipher, however, which is not the play. We are getting the Gravekeeper down now, and 2 people injured, 1 person down, going onto the chair. We are going to be able to push one of the ciphers from Patient. Female Dancer on her cipher at 35% right now. Dreamwitch is currently trying to find her targets, sharing everyone, repositioning her leech. She only has her main leech on the map right now. She is going to be leeching the Gravekeeper, trying to put her near the Gardener to be able to, actually near the cipher to restrict this cipher from being touched. And we are going to see the Gardener near the chair getting potentially the rescue. Not too early, not too late. We're probably going to try to wait. And we are going to wait a little bit. And we are going to get the rescue. And the Gravekeeper down immediately. Unfortunate, but it lets us push 2 different ciphers. We have one cipher that is going to be pushed and done 100%. And then another cipher at 93 currently that is going to be pushed towards 100. Basically, we have one cipher at 90 and one at 99. We don't need to waste more time. No, Gardner has Sui, but she's not injured right now, so there's not too much risk. We are going to try to check the other cipher, maybe even leeching on the patient, but the issue is that they might just pop as soon as they see the Dreamwitch symbol. Yeah, they are going to pop, so that is a 3-man endgame. We might be seeing a draw here because the gate is already being touched by Female Dancer on Water Tower, and it's already at 40%. The leech is already coming back to Dreamwitch, though. It is going to be a draw. Maybe even a 3 escape. Patient has no more hooks, but he does have a flywheel. The only issue is that both of the leeches are having blink. Or, actually, only one of them has it ready. And he is probably trying to go for the dungeon. He's actually going to try for the dungeon. The leech does not have blink quite yet. It's going to be ready in 15 seconds. Patient might be able to escape and get a 3-man escape. And it is going to be actually the 3-man escape. Patient is able to get out of the dungeon. Really, really well played from the survivors. Really pushing the decoding everywhere on the map, not letting a single person get it. A leech, I mean, get anything done. We are going to see the points coming closer. Okay, let me type what the result is. Wrong button. Let me come here, come here, come here. Okay. Win condition. PN. Raw or more. Win. PN. Sky. 3K. 3K or more. Win. Please confirm. Three escape, my bad. I will slowly get the players in and change the bands. Let me get these out. Now I just need to get the couple bands for Sky, Perfumer, Night, Embalmer. Perfumer, Night, Embalmer, Tour Merchant, Seer, Gravekeeper, Novelist, Mechanic, Mercenary, Confirm Block. I'm still waiting for the place to join. This is second half of round 5. Y'all, it's almost over. Hang in there. Hang in there. It's very long, but we will survive. 3 hours and 30. I knew it. I knew it. I'm about to enter in their VC and just ask because it's taking a little bit of time right now. Oh, finally. Finally, we got in. We finally got the people in. Took so much time. I survived. Where are we? Where are we? We are waiting until everyone is ready. So just for info, the hunter just needs 1k to win. the matchup. They draw the round essentially, and they win the matchup. So if you see them surrender after one kill, like the whoever surrenders, actually, if it's a one kill and the hunter surrenders, they win. If it's a one kill and the survivors surrender, well, still the hunter wins. The Polar Knight's gonna win the whole round. Polar Knight just needs one kill here to win. If they get anything more, they still win. So doesn't really matter. They just need the 1k. So maybe after one kill, we'll see a surrender from either side. I would like it if everyone could be ready because it's been 3 hours and 30 minutes. And I'm tired. And I want to go eat. And I think we're all tired. I think this is time to end the matchup and be ready to cry in bed because we don't have a raise. We don't get paid for doing this. And we still love doing it because it's fun. Who's not ready? Yup. I love the people, but I would like it if we could start the match, please. We're all dying inside. Please. Thank you. So Sky needs a 4-man escape to win the matchup. We are going to see the two first bands being Patient and Acrobat. And then on the Survivor side, Goatman, Opera Singer, Bloody Queen as the Hunter bands. And we are going to see Psychologist band. Batter, Cheerleader, and third pick is going to be Journalist. It's true that we are running out of rescuers. Knight, Gravekeeper, Mercenary. I mean, we could have picked First Officer or Cord. I think First Officer would have been a better pick than Journalist, but at the same time, I don't know what they think they're expecting. We have a Puppeteer ban. I don't know what the survivors are expecting. I think it. I genuinely don't know what they're expecting. And an entomologist. I genuinely don't know what they're expecting right now. The geisha again? I don't think so. And now we're choosing the builds. We're almost done. Oh, I'm so tired. I need to eat. I cannot eat as long as this matchup is not done. Sad life. Sad life. This is so sad. Like, so sad. Okay. Oh, now we're actually choosing the personal traits. Okay, now confirming. Now we're choosing the hunter. drinking ASMR again. And we're gonna see an Anne. And for the spawns, we are going to see entomologists at Water Tower, journalist No Man's Land, batter middle, and cheerleader at sandbags. And we are going to see the hunter spawning in lockers. Alright, I'm looking at the builds. We see two Sui, we see batter with full kite, journalist with broken windows tied. We see entomologist broken windows borrowed time, and cheerleader with also tied but with borrowed time. I think the first chase is gonna be either Ento or Journalist. I don't think they're gonna bother going for batter or cheerleader, but they might be going for batter because we can just block the ball. So, the abilities. And we are going to be heading towards the journalist. Journalist going towards Jack. We are going to start Cypher's batter middle. Okay. Cheerleader is going to start sandbags. And we are going to have entomologists going towards the factory. Starting it. We are going to jump again. And journalist is going to be entering in chase very soon. Right now. We do have confined space on this build compared to the Anne earlier. This one has confined space. And we are going to see the first hit on the journalist, not on the Orphe. Getting stuck in the Orphe, actually. And we're going to destroy the pallet and throw the cats, potentially. We do have Warp. Journalist is running towards No Man's Land. As of now, we are throwing a cat. The Orphe got the cat, but we are going to be able to catch up and hit the journalist. First presence, first down. First down at 50, 60, 50. Not too bad, not too bad. We do have the basement as well. We're going to push for the basement because we don't need to wait for the decoding. We just want the 1k. So pushing for basement is the right play right now. Plus, I don't know if the Anne thinks it's the only tied because cheerleader does have tied. They might, obviously they probably don't know. They probably don't suspect it. But let's see. And one Cypher's gonna pop, and a second Cypher's gonna pop pretty soon. And we are blocking the ball, and one hit. Oh, almost, actually, almost. We don't have Firewheel usable, but we do have it ready. And we get the hit on the batter, and the question is, are we gonna go back on chair? The answer is no. We are going to be committing to the batter. No, we're actually gonna go back to the chair. Oh, we are outside of basement, sadly. The bees are here to annoy. We're gonna delay the rescue on journalists as much as we can. And now we are gonna come back. And we are getting the hit on journalist, the hit, down hit, drop hit. And now we are going to get the full presence on her. The Cypher is at 76%. That means that batter has to be doing harassing on the journalist. But we know he's there and we can just block it. Or we can even try to down him. We missed the jump, but we can jump again. And we are going to get him down. That means no more harass from the batter. We can just chair journalist, and that is GG's for the match score. I don't know if we will get a surrender. We are seeing the entomologist going into kite as of now. And we are gonna get a hit. Batter did get uh, pulled up by the cheerleader, and we are going to see the batter and go for him. Actually, he does have some pom-poms on him, but it's not gonna be enough. We can still jump on the batter, and oh, we got stuck on the tree, and we can down him before he's able to use the pom-poms. We could just surrender as of now as well. But I guess we want to show the dominance that we have on this tournament. The Cypher is at 50%. This could be a draw. This could be a 3K. This could even be pushed to a 4K. Essentially, now we need to block the Cypher and Smolgis from doing Cyphers while chasing the cheerleader. As soon as we have cheerleader downed, or at least injured, we can get more control over the game. If we get more control over the game, just like this, that's perfect, honestly, because now she's down. She could get taken. Yeah. And Cypher is still at 53, and they don't have another Cypher being done. Now we're dodging the pallets. Everyone's emoting. I think we're just all done. Yeah. We did get the sun on the batter. And now we are going to be able to down him and get the cat on the cheerleader. Get the hit on the entomologist. Both of them are down. Cheerleader is uninjured. She can rescue again. I think we're just selling, honestly. I think we can't rescue. I think, surrender, I mean. To surrender the survivors, they need cheerleader to be downed, I believe, or at least injured, maybe. We are going to be able to bait the hit out, and the jump is not going to be possible because of the bees, but that could have been a jump down on the cheerleader and not letting her rescue. We are going to be able to down her. We need to go back to the entomologist, and we are going to be able to go back to the entomologist. Batter is here, though, and we are going to not pick up. Okay, we are going to put the cats to be able to cancel Batter's ability, not letting him harass. And pick up. Yeah. And unfortunately, it hits the block, the wall, the environment. And entomologist is now on her second chair. Cheerleader is downed. Batter is injured, so he cannot do the rescue unless they double rescue, which they might be doing. There is going to be cheerleader coming from behind and batter coming from the other side. Here we can down pretty much anyone. Oh, we got the rescue behind the eyes of Alex. So we are going to be having the down on the Ento. Cheerleader did get stunned right there. We are getting the down. She is completely slugged, and they just want to surrender, so batter is going to get hit. The flywheel, crazy. The down, and the surrender is going to happen. I think. Yeah. And that is a 4K, and so here, 24. There you go. Alright, well, I'm not talking because there's not much talking to do, but basically, Polar Knight is winning the matchup. 3 rounds to 1, 24 points to 20, and that's how the matchup ends. Polar Knight is ending as first place in this tournament. Um, yeah, that's it. Thank you for being there all this time with us. We will now be closing the stream. I will now be closing the stream. Again, thank you for participating or watching. Thank you all for the support.